Hello, world. Yeah, it's Odd to Prey 5. Well, I'm not odd. I'm not a pro prey. I just thought it'd be funny to start that out like that. So let's see what kind of night owls are still out there. Tried to lay down and sleep. It's still too freaking hot back there. Yeah, that's what happens when the damn power's off for hours. Hello, Carlo. How you doing? And RR still awake. Good to see you too. Yep, I tried to go to sleep. Yes, Joseph, I'm still alive. If that's something. Just too damn hot to go to sleep. It's still like 80 degrees in the back bedroom where I sleep. All that. It's just like, ugh. I'm as well as I could be. Just a little too damn hot. Oppressive. I don't want to try to sleep on the couch because that'd really screw up my back. So I just got to wait until it cools down a little bit more. And then I can go back there and crash. Yeah. No, not Celsius. Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit, Carlo. Fahrenheit. If it was 100 Celsius, I'd be cooked. Or 880 Celsius, I'd be cooked. It's not acceptable to me, Joseph. It's got to be at least down there 70. Then I can sleep good. But hey, that's how the little rubber ball bounces. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. So it's Saturday night, Sunday morning, depending upon where you are. Maybe an afternoon if I get somebody from way far away watching. But 80 degrees Celsius considered a bad sauna. It wasn't a generator. It was damn. They blew out a transformer twice. And the second time they figured out that there had to be another issue. So they started going down and searching all the underground lines through the park that would go to it. And they discovered that one line was mostly detached, so it was causing little arcs, which was blowing out. And that's why it blew out the transformer the second time. So they had to fix that first, and then they had to connect everything back slowly and then go flip on the third transformer, the third one of the day. And it held and nothing else blew up. And hello, Death by Saber. So then it was fine. It at least got the power back on about 90 minutes before they said they would. And good morning. Yeah, we got the big stud in the house now. There's, Joseph, you got kind of competition because with that look right there too, it could get a lot of women. So you're in a little trouble there, Joseph. Well, you're not because you're married, but you know what I mean. And yes, damn Decepticons, except it's not a Decepticon. It would be, since the transformer blew out twice, they'd be more like Junkions. Yes, the ACs are working, but it got so damn hot inside here. Got so damn hot in here. This little sucker's having a hard time cooling everything back off. And that's why. that even at this time of the morning, it's still oppressive back there where I sleep in the bedroom. I don't know. If you're not single, then you can't be on the market either. And at this time of the day, you're not going to find any ladies in here. Yes, Decepticons. That's how all that works. Well, I know they can be night owls too, but they just don't usually come to this stream. Yeah, I know I need a bigger AC unit, but can't afford any of that sort of thing, so I'm stuck with what I've got. And just hope I don't overrun them too much and blow them up, because then I'd be really screwed. So I figured I'd get up and at least stream for a little bit, and everybody'd know I was still alive and all this and that, and yeah, yada yada yada. And the heat didn't get to me, and Shitsy's in. No, Carlo, I didn't jinx myself. At least I hope I didn't. Okay, you can look, Joseph, just you have to eat at home. And I'm sure that she's very appreciative when you do eat. And that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. No takeout. That's the number one rule. No takeout. Well, Jitsi, you're just not supposed to say that you're looking. You can't touch. You can't sample. No, you can't do any of that. That's a no-no. And that's right, Yosef. The homemade food is the best anyway. Well, just don't look when she's around. Damn. You just can't touch. You can't sample it. And heaven forbid, just do not fantasize about it with your wife. You're going to get in trouble that way, because then you might call out the wrong name or something. You don't want to do that either. Listen to this. You're taking advice from me, and no, you don't listen to me. I'm an idiot. Del Cecil, Insomniacs represent. Hello. Yes, Insomniacs represent. I tried to go to sleep. I really did. I didn't want to be an insomniac. It's just, I'm here. I'm here. I don't know what I'm going to do, because all the other normal insomniacs that would actually be up talking actually went to bed. That's the crazy thing. RR's here. So we got more than one insomniac. 6 a.m. in Argentina. Yep, 6 a.m. in Argentina. Wow, wait a minute. Argentina, that's like straight south of me. Might even be a little west of me. And you're 6 a.m. already? Son of a bitch. Death by Saber goes to bed at 4 a.m. Pacific time. So he's got like 2 hours left there. And it's 11:05 a.m. for Yosef. So he's got less than an hour before it's lunchtime. Unless he eats a little early. Wow, I've been able to go about 10 minutes and still talk and not have too much dead air. I'm doing good. Yeah. There we go. We passed the 10-minute mark. Now I'm just rambling about anything. I should be the rambling American. We got a rambling Canuck. I should be the rambling American. Poor Jedi Bill had the worst luck tonight doing his after karaoke stream. YouTube shut him down 3 times in less than 10 minutes. Sure, why not? You come on up here and we'll just ramble and bullshit and we'll try to figure out something. I'm still kind of running around in my head right now what I'm going to do for Monday's show because I have a show on Monday coming up. Now, the Monday shows are special because we stick to one topic. And one topic only. And this week's topic is going to be Stargate. We're going to talk about the movie and the TV series. Movie and the TV series. That's what we're going to talk about this Monday. And the show will start at approximately 6 p.m. Central Time. And I'm saying Central Time is because it's my time and it is Central, so everything should circle around it and everything should come to the center. Well, sometimes it's hard to stick to a topic, but if you get enough people that really talk about the subject and what they love and what they hated about it and just kind of go over all the stuff, I think we can do it. So that will be the topic of this week's Let's Talk. It'll be the 3rd episode of the series that I'm doing on Mondays now. And yeah, sounds like a good idea. The first one was sci-fi TV shows in general. Then it was sci-fi movies in general. Now I'm just kind of narrowing the field just a little bit more and a little bit more. I still think we can stretch out at least 90 minutes just talking Stargate. Even if we want to take a half hour to complain about Origins. You're going to hear me yawn every once in a while because I am tired. It's just too damn hot. We'll see how things go. I've even kind of got an idea for the week after show. Now tell me how you like this idea. It's not set in stone. But week 4 could be Godzilla. Could be Godzilla. Not 100% sure on that one yet. It's not set in stone. This stream's kind of turning into a commercial just for future streams of mine. Yeah, I get those too. I get it to where if there's too much going in my head, I can't sleep. But tonight it's just freaking ugh. The oppressive heat. And if I talk about the Godzilla thing, I can actually show the Godzilla toy I had from since I was a kid. I got one of the old Shogun Warrior Godzillas from the 70s. Yeah, I'm that old, folks. I am that old. Hey, we're up to 10 watchers now. If you're lurking, just go ahead and say hi. Say howdy. You can do that. I don't bite. I might growl once in a while, but I won't bite. Well, I'm not going to talk too much more about Stargate or that, but... Oh, Yosef only knows Godzilla 98. All right, you be right back. And hello, Angelus Draven. Hello. Hail. Well, actually, Joseph, that could contribute to part of the whole talk there too, because yeah, we could bash that movie alone for a while, and then turn around and make fun of that Godzilla that showed up in Final Wars. Evil Knievel. Well, Death. Um, Hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. And while I bring Kai up. Oh,
Hey,
all right. Give me a second away from my headphones because I got to grab something
whoops.
for Death. All right, I'm back.
There we go. Whew. I had this stream going, then I got pulled into this, and so I had to mute myself to turn off the echo. How's it going, man? How you doing?
It's going. Now I'm going to tease. I'm going to tease Death by Saber.
Oh man, when you said tease, I had a whole different image in my head. That was cool. Evil Knievel? Oh snap. You know what's messed up? A lot of people nowadays might not recognize what a badass he was.
Nope, they wouldn't. But I'm kind of teasing Death here because he brought up that, and yes, I have a very old metal Evil Knievel lunchbox from way back when I was a small kid.
That's awesome, dude.
Good morning, Dee Dee.
I wonder if lunchboxes are still a thing, because I remember that used to be a great way to rep whatever you were about, you know?
And good morning, B-Star. Well, yeah, I don't know. I haven't had any kids. I haven't really seen any.
I haven't had you, but I don't know. I don't think he has a lunchbox. I don't think he does. He rolls like that.
I still have that one, and I have an old Star Wars one I had.
What's your Star Wars one? Do you have it handy?
Let's see if I can grab it. That one was actually closer. I didn't have to go far.
Nice. Oh, nice. Oh, that's a good one. That one's 10, huh?
Oh, yeah, both of them were 10.
Dude, nice. That's good looking stuff right there.
Supreme Heretics even in the house.
It's dope, man. Supreme Heretic. Yeah, let me look at the...
Death's bowing to the lunchbox.
Angelus is in the house, too.
Yep.
Hey, man, I don't know if we've streamed together, but hey, if we haven't, nice to meet you and all that.
No, actually, I think this is the first time we've been up on panel together.
Dope. I hope you'll forgive me. I'm prepping for my show tomorrow.
It's no big deal.
Did I do the thing
Prep
wrong?
away.
I did.
Prep away.
I gotta do all my players' nameplates and stuff for tomorrow. And then I gotta do. So I do a trivia show every Sunday, and so I've got my trivia questions. I just need to plug them into the thing, and then I need to set my players up so that tomorrow I could just wake up, get breakfast, and start the show.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I'll put it back here. Yeah, it gets better picture there.
What is this? Oh, I thought I was okay. Cool. I am muted. So how you doing, brother? What's good tonight? Like, what time zone are you even in? Because I always see you up late.
I'm in the central time zone.
You're in Central.
Yep.
So that's only 2 hours ahead.
Yep. It's 4:16 a.m. right now.
Yeah.
And I didn't used to be this night owl. But ever since I've had the back issue that they're trying to figure out whether or not they're going to do surgery on, I can't go to work because I work on a farm and that's all heavy labor.
Oh, man. That's a bummer, dude. I'm sorry.
So I've been stuck at home for the last few months, even though I could have went to work. But I'm stuck at home and I've kind of turned into this night owl now.
I feel you. Honestly, I've kind of always been a night owl. Like, even as a kid, I was a night owl. Um, it was time to go to bed, and I was always bummed about that. And then I'd stay up talking to my brother until he fell asleep, and I was like, "Oh, great! Now I'm awake alone. This is lame." So I would like sneak into the living room to watch Star Trek: The Next Generation, and once in a while, my dad would get up in the middle of the show and then see me and be like, "Hey, go to bed." Like, oh, I had to go to bed, but like, I've always been up late, and so yeah, for me, this is normal. Like, just being up late is just like a part of life.
Well, I used to be a normal night owl because I worked at the bar, so I wouldn't get off till like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then by the time you get done with that, it's 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning when you're finally ready to go to bed. But then when I did all started into with the farm work, I had to revert back to a day walker.
A day worker.
I couldn't be the nighttime vampire anymore, so I had to be a day walker. And hello, MacGyver. MacGyver's popped in.
What the hell? Sorry, I'm having some issues over here. I don't know why this is. Oh, I understand why. Now I know why. I'm good. Never mind. No more issues. How are you doing, MacGyver? DG Odyssey, Angelus Draven. How the freaking hell are you still awake? Angelus. I'm pretty sure Angelus is on the East Coast. So it's like 5 a.m. for him, right?
Angelus knows how to stay awake for very long times.
No, oh, that's right. He's a vampire. He's a vampire. Nighttime
Yeah.
thing.
And there's quite a few people that like to stay awake for long times because when I did my 48-hour live stream, a lot of them carried most of it more than I could.
Yo, I'm like that, dude. Like, I'm always up late. I try not to be too loud when it's too late, for my roommate's sake. But generally speaking, I'm always up pretty late.
I guess it's working out for me right now anyway, because tomorrow night I got to do a radio show, and it'll be a late one. Because lately I've been getting slammed by a lot of West Coast listeners, and they seem to be night owls, so they keep me up quite a while.
Yeah, that's like me right now.
This is about the time they're finally going to bed or winding down where they don't want to listen to the radio anymore. But it'll be okay.
What time is it now? 2 a.m. Yeah, that seems about right. The casual night owl will they'll be knocking out right about now. But the hardcores like me are still going to be up.
Yeah, the hardcores like you are going to be up when the sun is coming up for me.
That's true.
Hello, Zachary. Zachary, I'm not going to take off all my clothing because once in a while I might want to show something on the camera, so I got to at least have a shirt on.
Yeah, I put a shirt on to be here right now.
So I'm wearing my blame Loki shirt because I figured it was a good thing to blame Loki on.
I'm having some issues here. Okay, sorry.
What kind of issues you having?
Just layering crap.
Oh. Yeah, see, I haven't gotten too much into that yet. That's why I don't really put out too many videos per se. Most of my stuff's live streams. One
I
of these days, I'll figure it out.
I did a trivia board game and I built it in freaking Illustrator. So sometimes I'll be streaming and like I'll pull something up and I'll put it on the screen and then it's behind something else and I'm like, oh wait, I'm sorry, hold 1 second, and I have to like unshare my screen and then go and fix the layers so it's in the right place, and then I come back and I'm like, okay, here we go. So yeah, I need to build this shit in Game Maker or some shit. I need a state machine. This is ridiculous.
Yeah, the most creative we get over here is maybe playing a Jackbox game. Not too hard doing that.
You know what's funny about that? I was like, that was one of the things I was thinking, like, hey, you know what I haven't seen? I haven't seen anyone play Jackbox. I could just invite people to play Jackbox. That'd be like an easy thing that no one is doing. And then I saw you doing it. I was like, fuck DJ Odyssey.
I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one.
You're the first one I saw, though. So I was like, son of a bitch. I guess someone already thought of it.
There's a few others. There's only drawbacks to the Jackbox games. You'll get trolls. You'll get some trolls that'll come in every once in a while, and they won't say anything in chat, but they'll get that code and log in, and then they'll start doing the most stupidest shit that you shouldn't have up on a screen.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I've had to cut the game out real quick because all of a sudden something racist would pop up from these idiots.
Whoa. I honestly, the reason I didn't do it is because I was like, who would I invite to do that? And the people that I would invite to do that would draw their icons to be something that would get my content flagged on YouTube. So I was like, maybe I shouldn't invite my friends and do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that at all. Because I am one of those people even that when we play Jackbox with my friends.
There we go.
I'll draw curly, hairy penises. Like we are all perverts and assholes, and so we'll just draw.
This is my lunchbox.
Do the most craziest garbage.
Oh, Angelus is up there with his lunchbox.
Angelus, I thought you'd be in bed, buddy. How you doing, man?
Yeah, no. But yeah, taco truck, Deadpool.
At least yours is soft.
Yeah.
Mine was good as a weapon back in school when the bully had come along. Just have a couple of books inside of it and you can whap the bully.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I'm gonna go off camera real quick. I'm gonna get high.
Okay. And remember,
I'm eating,
folks,
that's why I'm off camera.
Remember, folks that are just coming in, it is LDG's birthday if you know him, so give him shit today. Whenever he wakes back up. Zachary said that was a cool lunchbox. I don't know if he was here when I was showing my lunchboxes off. So mine are 10. Mine are deadly.
Your lunchbox is probably the one that he was talking about.
Let's get Jeff a little bit more with the Evil Knievel.
Very nice.
The rocket car.
Rocket car? Oh, you know what? Hold on.
Nice.
B-Star's like I missed
Deadpool.
Deadpool.
Special edition one or just the original?
These are original. This is what I had as a kid.
Okay, nice.
The only
I don't
problem
know
is,
what other figurines are, but I have this Mach 5 that I want to fix and paint and
nice.
like make it look all kinds of sexy. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I guess my green screen is not ready to handle this. But Mach 5, baby. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm
Is
gonna
that an
at some
original
point.
one or is that the movie one?
I don't know, honestly. It's just gorgeous though. And can you guys hear that?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yep.
Oh.
And you
I
broke
think-
Really didn't do anything.
I think Death's turning into my clone because he had the Tonka trucks, the metal ones, like I did. He still has a working 2600 Atari like I do right now. I think Death's becoming my clone. And V-Star's still drooling over missing the Deadpool.
Hmm.
Except I don't have any Deadpool of myself. There's the Deadpool lunchbox. V.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Mountains of
I'm a
Elysium.
big Deadpool fan, so.
Mountains of Elysium. Hey, how you doing, Mountains of Elysium? Mountains of Elysium. I recognize Mountains from PJ's chat. Orville Nation, baby.
Yep.
That's,
Orville contacted me the other day. PJ. He wants me to get with him sometime this week because he wants to do a once a month show called Peach and the Deej.
nice.
That's awesome.
That could be an interesting show. I guess I just have to learn how to behave more. I don't wanna get all rowdy on
Ain't nothing
PJ.
wrong with being rowdy.
Yeah, but PJ's laid back and calm, and you got to respect it when you go on somebody else's channel. So
Yeah.
Dude, PJ is so chill, it's ridiculous, man.
I know it. I bet if PJ was here right now, this whole trailer would be like cooled off because he's so chill.
Like, if I was super pissed about the most heinous thing anyone could ever do to me, I could just watch one of PJ's live streams and he'd be like, hey guys, so here to talk about the Orville and maybe a little Star Trek. And oh, hey Kai, good to see you in the chat. Hey buddy. And like within like about 3 seconds, I'd be like, was I mad a second ago? Was I even mad? like he's just so chill. Oh my god. I feel like if I ever had PG on my show, I'd be harassing him. He's just so low, like, woosah, you know?
Unleash the Demented Bunny. No Demented Bunnies. Not on PJ's stream. No. I did happen to pop up shortly on Snowdub's channel tonight. And I kind of freaked them all out because I popped up as Momo. Momo made an appearance on Snowdub tonight. Don't tell me you don't know who Momo is yet.
I honestly,
From Avatar?
Wait, yeah, Momo from Avatar?
Is that what Momo you're talking about? Oh.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
I have no idea.
The
Honestly,
creepypasta
like,
thing.
I only kind of found a lot of Phantom Menace up and comers recently, like yourself.
Yeah,
Momo's
but,
making my pants really
Who's this
tight.
hot fox?
but you're not the hot Asian study buddy. Mm. Hello.
Here's Drew with his alter ego. I'm glad nobody has done a face app on me yet. I am so glad. I really don't think I want to know what I look like as a woman.
Oh man.
I know what I look like as a woman, and I'm pretty as freak, so.
I really don't think I want to know.
I would date me
Well, I'm sure you would.
for sure.
Hmm.
I like them little hot Asian women.
It'd be like really, really messy too. So you're up
man.
with some pain tonight.
Well, yeah, as per usual. Damn nerve pain.
See, I wasn't having that problem tonight. I was having the issue that it got too damn hot in this trailer while I was out of power.
Mm.
Well,
Oh, man.
we're currently going through a heat wave. It's not helping that either.
Yeah,
Dude, here in California, we've essentially been in a heat wave since freaking early May. It's been nonstop. It's ridiculous.
when I lost power, the heat index was 105.
There we go.
Damn.
Yeah, it's about 103 here, DJ.
And I said, piss on it. I went out to my truck and sat in it with the air conditioner on.
Oh, good God, man. Zachary Gibbons, if Alexander was here, he'd go nuts over my picture. He'd be like, who is that?
I hate to have to tell him it's just you as a female.
Yeah, I know.
Then you'd be questioning his sexuality, probably.
You have to change the name
probably
first before
not
you
gonna
do that. Trick him.
But that's the one good point about the late night streams. Alexander's asleep.
V-Star, hi. RR, hello. MacGyver, what's up? That's good to see everybody.
All right, Death by Saber's giving me an idea here. Show idea. First car we owned and past cars we owned.
Let's see. Death by
Hi.
Saber, what's up? Mountains of Elysium, what's up?
I would hate to have to talk about my first car because people would laugh at me.
Dude, my first car was an 85 Dodge Omni. I called it the Bomni.
I had a 1965 Rambler. It was like a freaking battle tank.
The first car I bought was a Buick Skylark. I
All
called
right.
it the Beast.
I'll put myself on cam, but I'm only doing it because I'm under protest.
Yeah, no, so in the private chat, I said, why am I the only one on cam? You know, quit being a bunch of little bitches or something to that, you know.
Oh, he basically said, y'all are pretty gross and balls. Gross and balls, turn the camera on.
More or less, it's a little. It was much more polite than that.
All right, so there we go. We got some
Hey,
cameras.
how's that for you?
I'm not
Hey,
gonna
I love it. How
I'm
are
not-
y'all sons of bitches doing tonight?
I'm not
Drew's
gonna stop being nerdy and hot.
and Drew's naked anyway, so we'd rather see the hot Asian chick.
No, I'm not.
Not yet.
Either that or he's looking up things that he doesn't want us to see reflect in his glasses,
Mm.
like hot Asian chicks. I know that joke's getting played out. I got to find a new joke against you at some point, Drew.
Well, you know, I'll probably, when it's all said and done, brother, I will probably end up with a white chick, I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of with you there. White girls come after me. I don't have to go looking for them, so it's kind of it seems like one of those inevitable things.
I'm kind of looking at Death by Saber again. I had an 89 Ford Escort that was baby blue.
Nice.
After the Omni, I had, man, I've had all Chevys. So
Hey, it's raining finally.
I had, oh God. No, I take that back. I had one Ford. I had like a Ford Tempo for like a minute. But I've had pretty much all Chevys.
I had a Ford ZX2 there for a little bit, an Escort.
Yeah.
And then the engine blew because my radiator went out. So now I have a Dodge Dart.
What's a bummer, dude?
The car that I always did kind of want was a Buick Grand National.
Wait, what? Sorry, I'm trying to figure my stuff out over here.
You never saw a Buick Grand National, Cock?
I'm not like a big car person, so
There's Bird.
Yeah, Bird's awake.
I'll just
Here's
Google
what
it. Oh, there's
Here-
one. Oh, cool.
Here's what I got now.
That makes life easier.
That's my little truck now.
That's
Yeah,
a really
Buick.
good truck.
Buick Grand National will run a. Oh God, they'll run. I think 11th if you tune them right.
No way. All right.
Yeah, Grand National will haul ass because it has turbocharger.
But now I'll show you what I really, really want.
Yeah, are you serious?
I want a family truckster, damn it.
I was gonna say, are you serious, brother?
No, I'm not serious.
That's funny.
It would be kind of funny just to drive around in one though.
Hmm.
A family truckster. Yes, Bird, I didn't make it all weekend without streaming. Sue me.
What was I gonna do?
I don't know. I just heard
You know
some
what's
thunder
annoying?
inside.
You know what's messed up? When you have like memory problems where you have really bad short-term memory and you're very easily distracted, if you become either a stoner or an alcoholic, life becomes indistinguishable from A to B. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've always been this way. People are like, oh, it's because of this or it's because of that. I say, no. This has always been my life. I walk 5 feet and go, what was I
That's
thinking?
what I want.
Ooh,
Nice.
that's a sexy bitch right there.
Yeah, that's definitely
I
that's
want
one
to
of the cars I
Oh.
want.
Very nice.
I wonder what a 78 TA would cost.
What's a 78? Is that what we're looking at right now?
Yeah, that's what I had up there. Trans Am.
Hello, Bird.
Nice.
Bird of Prey 5.
That's a
What I was doing.
that year is what? That's a Smokey and the Bandit one, isn't it? Or close to. That by Saber Camaro converted to a Trans Am. Why do you want that, dude? Just keep the Camaro. Camaro is dope.
All right, now,
No.
folks, if I happen to drop off the stream, it's just because I have a little thunderstorm rolling through now.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine because I said you'll be fine.
Yeah, and I've already had the big power. How's Bird doing this morning?
Hi, Bird.
He's not talking.
Yeah, that's I don't know. If you have a Camaro, like if you're gonna get a Camaro, just get a 68 Camaro. So those are nice.
There it is. Hello, world. It's Birdo Prey 5. Kapla. Sorry, I had some microphone issues because I installed a new virtual camera driver last night and it messed up the audio settings.
Way, that's always fun.
So, DJ, I didn't mind if you streamed over the weekend or not. I mean, it didn't matter to me. That was your call.
I was trying to avoid it, but since it's still too damn hot in the bedroom, I said the hell with it. I just got up and started doing a late night stream.
Sounds like a plan.
If you wouldn't have done one, I'd have done one. As I was just about to do that, and I'm like, I'm gonna check and see if DJ's on first. And bam, there you were, like clockwork.
I've only been on for 44 minutes.
Yeah. So yeah, you were on, so I'm just like, yep, I'm gonna go kick it with DJ. I got I had to scrounge up enough to get the. There probably won't be any groceries the rest of the month, but I scrounged up enough at least to get the upgraded StreamYard plan for a month anyway. So I could do my Pegasus actual show.
Good, because
Nice.
I'm already thinking up of some new boxy theories.
Yeah, so it won't be interrupted, but I just have no groceries the rest of the month. That's all right.
Hey, Heretic, what do you have like a members thing or a Patreon or something?
Well, I'm not monetizing or anything. I just have PayPal, Kai.
Message me on Twitter.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Let's see.
I took your advice, Bird, and I went out and sat in the truck for a while today
Ah, very cool.
because it got up to 90 degrees inside my place.
Wow.
Oh my God, where do you live?
Illinois.
Yeah, he's in Illinois. He's a couple states over from me.
Back in a sec.
I figured maybe Nightbreeze still had power. You could go visit.
Well, he told me to, but at that point, I was having one of my little vertigo issues too because of the heat, and I was like, not going to drive anywhere.
No, that's true.
I don't know. I kind of want to go like. I know you're not supposed to, but oh man, dude, I kind of want to like dick around and take a nice like moonlit drive while I'm on while I'm on my gabapentin and freaking ibuprofen.
Yeah, I don't think that's a good idea, Drew.
No, probably not. But yeah. No, there's no traffic out right now. It's doable, but yeah, you're right.
Just your luck, you'll run across the first cop that's out, and
Oh yeah, they would. Oh man, yeah, they won't. The cops are so bored over here. They're looking for somebody to fuck with. Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
oh, I actually thought I was going to be lucky because it was like less than an hour when they changed out the first transformer. I was like, we're going to have power. Power, come on. And then boom, and out it went again.
What's the estimated? Don't they give you like an estimated time when it'll return?
Well, they kept giving us calls. It was like really freaky because this is the first time we were actually getting automated calls from Ameren. And it was like, at first they had no estimate. And then by the time the two other workers showed up to help the first one, then we got another call and they were like saying it wasn't going to be on until 9:45 at night.
Mm-hmm.
But they managed to get it done by 8 o'clock. And I can't remember what time.
I live in a small town, and our power goes out all the damn time for like the littlest shit, and it's annoying. But they always dick around bringing it back up.
And I couldn't remember what time I fell out of Bird's stream.
Yeah, I would guess it was around either 3:30, 4 o'clock.
So that would have been 2:30, 3 o'clock for me. So yeah, I was out of power for at least 4 hours.
Honestly, for a blown transformer, that's not terrible.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was going to be a day.
Although they actually blew true transformers. They had the first one up and fixed and running within an hour, but that one blew right out. So then they had to figure out what was causing that, and it was a buried cable that come apart, and that was shorting everything out and causing it to blow. And have a good one, Mountains. Take it easy.
Apply, Mountain.
Hey, Mountains.
Yeah. My buddy Shadows, he lives in a development like maybe a couple blocks away from me. His power goes out, but I'm in like the town, the main part of the town, and we'll have power, but he'll be out without power for like a couple hours. It's just ridiculous. like I guess it's on 2 separate grids or whatever. So
I grew up in Brooklyn. I mean, we went
Oof.
25 years without losing power. And then I moved to Bayside to Queens. And when I bought my house, I lost power like 7 times in 5 years. It's like, I don't know, just for whatever reason, the grid in this area or whatever, it's just far more susceptible.
Yeah, I thought about that shit, Bird. And if I think living out in the country is like the way to go, because I feel like we're kind of screwed if the grid ever gets attacked. Did you ever think about that? Like how bad we would be screwed over if the grid got attacked?
If I was physically capable, I'd be living in the country.
Yeah.
At this point, I would. My problem is I need deliveries and I need doctors that come to the house. So that I wouldn't get out in the country. But I would love country life.
Oh yeah,
I love rural life.
It's just I often think about that because if like a foreign power, for example, fucked with us and they took out the grid, we'd be screwed.
No, I used to have the plan, like
when EMP would fuck us
power went out, society was falling apart.
Mm-hmm.
My bug out bag, and I was going to get to our country house, and that was the entire family plan. Was God forbid of anything, we rendezvous at the country house.
Like these Antifa assholes or something, if they had something to fuck with the grid, oh Jesus, man, that'd be crazy.
Have you guys seen
when it wouldn't shut down the grid, then they would lose power, and without electricity, people's phones would die, and nobody would be able to see what they did.
Oh yeah, they'd be
reporting on it.
Yep, they'd be screwed.
Yeah. Antifa needs electricity.
No charging the phone.
Yeah. So, but China or
I got an old rotary dial, man. I could pull that bitch out of mothballs, put it on the wall.
Yeah, but they don't even have landlines anymore, so it wouldn't matter. If you have your phone over internet bundle, then your rotary's not going to help you.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to keep a landline, but they wouldn't even let me when I upgraded to FiOS to fiber optic internet. They took the copper line down off my house, and now it all runs over fiber. So if power goes out, I mean, there is a battery on it, but if power goes out, for the most part, now my phone goes out, which sucks.
Yeah.
Okay. Although I have a generator, so that, power really shouldn't go out.
I sent that DM to you, dude.
What?
Oh, I sent that DM to you, Kai.
Whatever you're referring to must have been a while ago because I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, you told me to DM you that thing. I DM'd it to you.
On Twitter or Instagram?
On Twitter.
Oh, all right. Thank you. Perfect. All right. Yes. Thanks.
Yep. Got to remember, Kai has short-term memory.
That's right.
Especially when he's indulging in other things.
I'm A, indulging, and B, working. So I have 2 things working against me here.
And he's up here with us, so that's 3 working against him.
Yeah.
Which is my lucky number, so it all works out in the end.
Yeah, Zachary, you're right. Society relies on so much technology. A lot of people wouldn't survive. I'm glad that we kind of, those of us that kind of grew up around the 80s, we kind of have that sort of detachment. Like if everything went fucked, we could still go on, no problem. Because we know how to get around and Jesus, man. You know, we grew up playing outside and exploring the woods and shit like that. So
That's
Not
right. And damn it,
having
I'm a farm
constant
boy.
phone call.
I'm a
It'd be
farm boy.
annoying
I
at
can,
first for me, but then I'd get used to it. Like after
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
yeah.
couple days.
yeah, exactly.
I could be
Wow.
growing food and shit. I'd survive.
I've
Yeah.
relegated to the fact that if that happens, I'll be one of the first to go. So
I'll come rescue you, bird.
whatever. It's a good.
Oh shit, we'd look after you, bird.
I don't think I'd want to live in that world anyway.
It'd be funny. Everything had to go back to 20 years ago with or 30 years ago with fucking landlines and no, that's it.
The thing is, we don't have the tech to redo the landlines. We don't have the. It would be decades before we could get back to 30, 40 years ago. We'd be looking at 100 years ago, 150 before, that's the problem.
That's messed up, man.
We couldn't manufacture the things we needed to get to 1980s tech because we don't have those places that manufacture them anymore. We'd have to start building from scratch.
Yeah, you're right.
Death by Saber says, if the power goes out, I have the game Connect 4.
And not to mention the fact that literally probably 2/3 or half of society would just be in like constant state of riot. I mean, basically, we'd go to warlords like we had in Chad or whatever the fuck.
Chad.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what would happen. You had one guy who was going around with the biggest gun, and he's like, yeah, well, fuck, I own this place.
Now, see, I could survive because I have dice, and I have paper, and I have my D&D books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You have
System rules all.
do you have some gold slipped away, DJ?
No. But like I said, I can grow food, so that would be a important commodity to know.
Yes, DJ, you'd be kept by your local warlord since you could supply food.
Kept? Hell, I would be the local warlord.
I don't know.
DJ be like, I got a shotgun and I can grow you corn. Fuck off.
Sure, a lot of
Shotgun
people
hell.
over there got shotguns.
Shotgun
Some
hell.
of Some of them can move a little faster than DJ.
That's
No,
why I don't,
DJ
That's
knows
why-
his way around a weapon.
that's why I don't have a shotgun. I have something else.
He whips out an AK.
He just
An
has,
AR.
he just has a flamethrower like in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Mama probably wants to know what type of truck you have, DJ.
A little
It's a
Ford.
nice truck. It's a what?
A little Ford.
A Ford F-150?
No, it's one of these little.
Smaller Ford.
Yes, it's a little small Ford.
Mama
It's one
probably
of them
always liked Ford.
It's one of them Explorers.
A Ford. Oh, Explorer.
Yeah.
Ford Explorer.
Hell,
When
Man.
Jeepers, we used to call them Ford Exploders because the first Ford Explorers used to roll so much. But the new ones are good. That's true. I did roll one back. We were when we were living in Brooklyn. There was a car accident off the corner. I ran out there, and there was a Ford Explorer on its back. And me and a couple of people, we rolled it back up.
It's really good. It's really good that Jitsy's getting busy lately with all his drawings because I'd hate to see this pop up.
Yeah.
I'd really hate to see that pop up in a drawing. It's a good thing he's busy. Harry's here.
And you know, Joseph, like post-communist countries, dude, I would, if I had the money, I would seriously be tempted to fucking move to Russia, man.
Not Russia.
Oh my God! Why
There's some nice parts of Russia, dude.
No, man, Russia.
No.
I mean, some of Eastern Europe, yes, but
Go to
actual
where Joseph
Russia,
is.
that's terrible.
Go to where
there-
Joseph is.
There is no.
Slovakia.
What is it?
Slovakia. Go to Slovakia.
Slovakia. I mean, they won't take us Americans right now, but
No, we're
eventually
cut off.
they will.
Mm-hmm.
Or go to Poland.
Croatia. What is it? Latvia?
Latvia.
Latvia. Yeah, one of my father's friends.
Well, they have. There's another place. Moldova.
Poland. There you go.
Good morning, Jeff.
RR. Good morning, Jeff.
Yeah, go to the.
Hey, Jeff.
You don't want to go to Russia. No, you don't want to
No,
go to
I
Russia.
mean Russia is like
Steven
know.
Seagal's staying in Russia, man.
it's very depressing in Russia.
And
And
Russia has some pretty hot women.
Yeah, Asian Muslim wives
Born
born in the USSR.
Yeah, you'd have to put up with Alexander.
Indeed.
What
This
the heck is
might be
this?
Sassy's newest toy.
Oh, sure. You're gonna buy a pink bunny to give Sassy to tear apart.
Yeah, look at that. Pink
Uh-huh.
rabbit.
You're gonna call it the DJ toy for Sassy and feed me to her. That's nice.
The only thing that's keeping it is that they're selling it only as a pack with this monkey, and she doesn't like monkeys. If I buy it alone, I'd have ordered it already.
Give the monkey to Charlie.
So give the monkey to Charlie. Charlie, here's the monkey.
At least
Sassy,
you know.
here's the rabbit.
At least you know, since Sassy doesn't like monkeys, that if Charlie drops it, Sassy will leave it alone.
Oh, she probably still.
That's right. Leave the monkeys alone.
Once
Harry.
Get Charlie scent on it, she'd probably go after it.
Harry
That's
has a
because of the
question.
face app picture.
Oh.
Yes, Harry, it's a face app that swapped Drew from male to female, and that's what he'd look like as a female. Joseph says, if I retire, move over here, you would have comfortable life with the U.S. money, but avoid Russia. And Carlo asked, Bird, is Sassy a speciesist?
She might be.
Just like I was wondering about that. Oh man, y'all are gonna make me put up my other one too. Hold on, let me see. Angelus knows the next one. Oh yeah.
It's been a
I
fun
was
night.
going to say, Drew had somebody that did good work. It's like, yeah.
No, the Pace app just man, I rocked it on the Pace app with this one.
No, we don't need to see me go to Mother Russia. Nope.
There we go.
I don't need to go to Mother Russia. Now, I think I would have fun if I went to Australia.
Oi. We got plenty of room here in Outback.
Son of a bitch, I shouldn't have said that.
No, I'd go kick it with Lethal Lightning, man.
Mm-hmm.
If I went to Australia, I'd just go kick it with Lethal.
Yeah.
And Fuel.
Yep.
And probably Raging Rhino. Raging Rhino's a fucking riot, man. He's hilarious.
Yeah, see, everybody's off camera again except me. I'm going on.
I'm trying to find my female face thing that I posted.
Oh, nice, dude.
See, I'm the lucky one. Nobody's done it to me, so
I'll be honest. I don't get why everybody's in a rush to put their
Get Christy,
emailify
dude.
their face.
Talk to Christy, DJ. She'll talk to according to Christy. She'll do it.
I'm trying to avoid that. I don't want to know what I look like. I'd hate to get turned on by myself. Then I would be like you, Drew.
Oh man, hey, I'm flaunting it. I'm like, I'm fabulous, girl.
You're scaring me now, Drew. You're scaring me.
Hey, that's all right. I'm not going to the dark side. The pooper's off limits.
I'm starting to think you've been hanging around Stephen Walton too much.
Oh man.
Next thing we know, you're going to want to have your own coffee brews.
No.
Oh, there we go.
I'm good with that.
Hey, the forecast for today is only supposed to be 84 degrees.
We're supposed to have a record here. Today it's going to be 96.
I guess these little storms moving through right now are going to cool us off for a day.
Well, I'd like that to come here.
And Kai's back.
You can come cool me off. Mm.
Matt's like, oh snap, look who it is. Look at them lips. Hey there, Drewina. Yosef's happy with his penis. He don't need the other. Good morning, Jeff Franklin. Saying good morning to Bird too.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, you know, anytime you like, I am taking the simp money. Be like the Twitch girls.
Oh, Death by Saber has found my fandom card. I couldn't believe that they actually made one of me. It was pretty scary.
Nice.
A good rabbit outfit, though, they put me in. Oh, private chat. It's all right. We know the issues go in and out. It's perfectly fine, Kai.
Yeah, no, sorry. I don't know what the hell was going on there, but it's working now. How y'all doing? What the hell time zone are y'all in? Because I'm in Pacific. I'm in California. Like, what time? It's fucking 3 a.m.
6:03 a.m. for me.
Well, let's see. Bird's 6 a.m. right now. Yosef's noon. I'm 5.
That's intense. That's awesome.
Harry, I think, is 11 a.m. I think. I might be wrong on that one. Taking a wild guess, though.
That's the time I like to wake up.
Carlo is 11. So, yeah. That's what's good about these streams. We get everybody from all around the world.
Mhm.
Yeah, seriously.
And
Some
luckily,
of us
they know,
are half asleep. Some of us are half awake.
and luckily they know English, or I'd be sitting here trying to use Google Translations forever.
It's easier with
I don't think
chat.
you can
Copy
preview
and
if that
paste.
was the
Either that or I'd try to fake it and try to pronounce everything they wrote, and it'd be horrible. All right, people, don't make me break out the sound effects.
Sound
Yeah,
effects.
sorry. That was I couldn't help myself there. I had to pause for a minute. But
Sound effects.
yeah.
Hmm.
All right, wait a minute. We've got females
That
up
sounds
in-
very soothing. I could fall asleep to that.
we've-
Yeah, you know what?
Hey.
Actually, that kind of thing helps with falling asleep because I'm an insomniac. So I just put on like really soothing environmental music, and it works.
Sorry,
nice.
Angelus. I just don't find you attractive as a female. No.
That's a 17-year-old female me.
All right, let me
That pops
see this face.
She's in Hawaii. It'd be 1 a.m. for her time right now.
Oh man,
Joseph says he only understands me and pretends. Uh-oh. Ooh, we got the death one. Death by Sabers card.
Yeah, I stepped away to pee.
I like Death's card.
Yeah, it looks good.
Looks way better.
Oh wow! Holy cow, Angelus!
There we are.
Hello.
Hey, how you
doing
there?
I'm doing good. I'm fabulous.
Well, you're looking fabulous.
All right. I'm going to tell you right now. This is what happens when Drew looks at himself way too long in that picture.
I'm living my best life, girl.
Work it.
Oh man. You know, dude, one of these times, Angelus, we're just gonna go on a stream with our alter egos and just like fuck around. And we're just gonna have entire conversations. I'm gonna get everybody together that has like a face app chick pic, and we're gonna just go on a stream and do that.
Okay.
Just try to have like chick banter.
You got to get some of the girls too that did it and have.
Oh yeah. We'll have the girls come in and judge the chick banter and see if we can actually pull it off. That'd actually be funny. You get Nina in there and like and Lorena and a couple of other girls.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that'd be great.
Hello, Nicole. It's been a while since I've seen you, Nicole. How you doing?
Hey Nicole, how you doing, girl?
Hey.
Hey, so what's this you guys are talking about? Face app? Is that the name of the app? Face app?
Yeah, that's the name of the app.
You just go and
turning yourself into a chick there, guy.
Can I use it on? Can I do it on Snapchat, or do I need the Face app?
You
just get the Face app, dude. It's in the Google Play Store if you got Android.
And now,
oh man, Mardigan, fuck off.
Mardigan?
Yeah, what's up?
Mardigan,
No.
fuck off, man.
Oh man,
Look at you trying to be high.
What? I can't let you be up here by yourself.
You can't.
there's Matt's face.
You can't be as hot as us, girl. Come on now.
How many times did you tell them how long it took you to get to that one?
I know it did, right?
Man,
Was it a couple of days?
no.
It was just seriously, we were dicking around, and it was me, Mardigan, Chrissy,
Wes.
Oh God, Wes. Yeah, we were just messing around with our face apps, and man, I swear to God, this last picture that I did right here, it took me probably 25 minutes.
He would disappear for like an hour. Like
no, it wasn't that long.
Yeah, no.
And then, it was like 25 minutes, bro.
And then we would hear him watching commercials to access the premium stuff to try to even make it better.
Oh wow!
It worked. It's like shit.
And
like I said, this is my best life right here.
He put 3 up, and each one had their own story. Like the first one was like this.
Oh, you want me to get the
Yes,
first one, bro?
yes.
You want me to do the first one? All right.
The second one was like this Adderall addicted college student.
I had that one up.
Now this is the fourth. Wait, is this the one that like goes to like basketball games with like an older man just to meet a player, but takes the older man's money? Like I said, they all had their own story
for this one.
You know, this is the reason why I'm afraid to use, because I would probably end up like this.
Oh, come on. It's too early, dude.
Man, that's brutal.
Hey.
How are you gonna do that?
No, you wouldn't be that, DJ. Come on now.
It's hard to do one for me because like I don't have hair, and it's weird when it puts like adds the hair. It looks weird.
No, it's all right. It's not too bad. Yeah, yours looks okay.
Now see, Joseph was experiencing
I
confused
tried a bunch of
voters.
other photos. It didn't work very well.
Let's see. I forgot. I gotta change the thing. Here we go.
I keep forgetting I gotta delete that app. I don't trust it.
No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
FaceApp is a pretty crappy app, actually, as I'm using it.
It's pretty basic.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. I mean, if you
It's
do
poorly made.
yeah, I mean, if you do the like little commercials, you could use the premium stuff to dick around with.
Mhm.
A little
Yeah.
commercial. I mean, it's like a 30-second ad. So
I didn't need it.
Oh, you watch like a legit commercial, and
like a
then they
little
use-
commercial, and you get the premium feature. Like if there's something that you want to use.
Some
Oh,
of us,
interesting.
some of us don't have to use the premium features.
No, yeah, all right.
I'm installing it right
You
now.
you got good genetics. I get it. I get
For
it.
a girl, yeah, that does me a lot of good.
It's a pretty crappy app.
All right, so
Wait, why? They call it app because it's crap.
here's the first one that he was talking about.
Oh, is this the one looking for an 8-ball outside of a gas station? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
with that sleepy eye.
Oh, fuck off, DJ. Oh man.
I think I had another one too.
Oh, Drew, I can't help it. It was right there. I had to take the joke.
No, it's all good, dude.
Where did that? I'm so lost right now. I'm just trying to like find my way around my own computer.
I'm just throwing in more caffeine in my system to keep me awake.
No, fine. You know what? I'll just put up Harley instead.
There you
Wait, is that the name of the? Oh, sorry, I
I
thought
did
you.
a better one, so I'm gonna switch mine up.
No, he put Harley Quinn up.
Yep, we're gonna do that one day though, Angeles. While I got this thing where we get 10 people on, I'm gonna do that. We're gonna have the girl banter. Yeah, hey Mardigan.
Yeah.
So me and Angela figured out. So we're gonna do a stream, right? And we're gonna get all the dudes that actually messed around with FaceApp, and we're all gonna go with our chick alter egos and do girl banter. And we'll have some of the women come on and judge how good we can girl banter.
How good we can girl banter?
Yeah,
All right, I'm down for that.
I know, man. It'll be funny. That will be very funny.
So you're going, and now we've got Bird doing it. What the hell?
Yeah.
Well, no,
he
he grabbed Brie Larson.
Well, he
No, I
did.
just happened to look like her.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you should have seen it one night in Anti-Trekker stream because Brie Larson did show up there.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that.
What? She on anti-trekkers? Are you serious?
I don't know who that is. Should
Now,
I?
it might or might not been the real Brie Larson, but
Okay, well then it
Brie
wasn't.
Larson there.
Sounded like the real Brie Larson.
Was she on camera?
Porn star Brie Larson is the real Brie Larson.
There
Mhm.
was times that there was a live Brie on the stream. Yes.
Yeah, but was she just with an avatar, or did she go on cam?
Oh, it was on the cam, but it was kind of like she was lacking in her makeup department because she kind of had like facial stubble and stuff. You know, it was It's a little.
Well, that's scary. That sounds like a man, baby.
That was a little scary that night.
Wait, hold on. You tell me that she got onto a live stream with a dude that has less than 15,000 subscribers.
Well, I'm not saying it was the real one or not.
Well, that makes a big difference in the story.
It looked like her and it sounded like her.
Yeah, DJ, you should have went and you should have caught Lethal Lightning stream yesterday morning, or because he had the girl that played Captain Marvel in the adult version of Captain Marvel.
What the hell is Lethal Lightning?
Oh, I thought you were in there, Marty, and I thought
In what?
Lethal Lightning, he's all right. He's chill. I mean, it's worth paying. I'm gonna pay for the live stream. I figure it's worth that. Honestly, when I first watched Lethal Lightning, his solo videos, I was like, this guy's a waste of time. But then I saw him in other people's streams, and he's hilarious and fun. So I want to watch his solo content again.
he had Kenzie
That's why
Taylor.
I was Lethal.
Yeah, but that stream was nice, man. He had Kenzie Taylor on there. He was interviewing her. I was like, damn, she's hot.
Drew, you asked. You thought I was in what?
Lethal Lightning stream yesterday morning.
Was I?
I thought you were in the chat. I thought I saw you in the chat. I don't know.
All right, folks. I'm going to bring up just a screenshot of the Anti-Trekker stream with Brie Larson. Just going to show you a little bit of, and I'm not going to play it or nothing. I'm just going to show you that Brie was on camera.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, well, I was wrong.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, for some reason, without the makeup department, Brie Larson looks like Bird of Prey 5, but
Come on, DJ. Can't find a better screenshot where at least the head is filled out.
no.
I was made sure to be very still during that interview.
You made him look like a pug.
The vast majority of that interview, the face is fully filled in.
Yeah, you made him look like a pug puppy, man.
I take a pug puppy. Women think pugs are cute.
All right, let me see if I can find a better one.
Yeah, no, I have no idea who Lethal Lightning is. I guess checked out one of his videos.
Jeff, she sounded like she sounds without them doing all the, voice modulation to her voice that they do in Hollywood.
Yeah, but did you say? So you were the Brie Larson bird?
I cannot confirm or deny, but
Did you see? You have to make it authentic, so you have to say that you hate white males.
oh, yeah, she did.
Okay,
She
good.
did. She was all about bringing down the patriarchy, and she was stunning and brave,
Good.
and
And
she talked about
for-
all her agenda.
For some of you that might be curious, I've put the link to this Anti-Trekker interview Brie Larson into the chat.
Yeah, you had a better chance of getting me to go watch it before that screenshot.
It's funny, though. You got to admit it.
Sluggerville.
All right, y'all. I gotta get moving. I've got some stuff to finish up before I knock out for the night, and then I got my show tomorrow in less than 12 hours.
What's your show tomorrow?
I do a trivia game show in less than 10 hours. I do a trivia game show. It's like Jeopardy, but with like a board game element attached to it. And
Bro.
yeah,
Like-
3 players play trivia, and from about 1 to 3 Pacific, more or less.
Yeah, what is that in real time, Central?
Yeah. Central.
It's about 2 hours behind whatever your time is if you're central.
That'd be 4 to 5 Eastern.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
because
so 1, 2, 3. So it'd be like 3 p.m. your time to 3, 4, 5, 5 to 6 p.m. So
Is this general trivia or specific?
I try to cater it to the players that I have on that week, so that even people who, like, I've had people who are like, I'm bad at trivia. They tell me that when I offer them to be on the show, and then they end up winning. So I cater it to the players that I have at like in the moment. So it changes from week to week. Sometimes it's a little more genre. Sometimes it's a little more real world. It varies, but mostly it's to have fun. You know.
yeah, no, I'm
Cool.
yeah, that'd be awesome, dude. Because I was the captain of a pub trivia team here called "Don't Quiz in My Hair." And, we could have went to nationals, but we came like
Nice.
I don't know, like 10th in the city though. But we still qualified for nationals for overall score.
I love it in my hair. It's my kink.
Dude, that's
Okay.
awesome. I love the name too.
Good
Oh yeah,
lord.
don't quiz in my hair. Yeah.
Is that
Yeah.
hair gel?
My show is whoops, it's like Jeopardy, but with like a board game element attached to it.
Damn, Kai, that's your girlfriend?
What's up?
That was your girlfriend? That picture?
I missed it. I was looking at elsewhere, so I could send a link over here in the private chat.
Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh man, there's all kinds of stuff going on right here.
Oh yeah, that's my baby girl. She goes down on me when I do my live streams.
Wow. Wow.
I take it she doesn't watch the live streams.
Kai's like, that girl's under my desk.
Yeah, she doesn't watch them because she's focused
Busy.
on her task.
Jeff Franklin says, DJ, tell your panel that Anti-Triggers video with Brie Larson is pure comedy gold.
It is.
It's worth watching.
It is.
It's
Yeah,
funny as
DG
hell.
Odyssey. Tell your
See, I
panel.
can't say that. 'cause
Hey, panel. The video is funny as hell. Watch it. It's pure comedy gold. It's worth
Yeah,
watching.
we're not
And I
gonna
just-
give you a link. You got to find that shit on your own.
No, I threw the link up there a little bit ago.
Fuck that. Earn
Oh.
it.
And then I just threw Kai's link into the chat too, in case you want to subscribe to him.
Don't
Oh,
throw
okay.
mine out there. I want them to earn it. My
Okay,
content
well,
is
I'll make sure.
That
Where's the Brie Larson one?
that another face app of you, Angelus?
Yep.
I like it. I like it. We're about to go Thelma and Louise, girl.
every time you do that, just makes me like just cringe.
That's cringe.
No, we'll leave you at the bank. We'll take the getaway car.
And no, Carlo,
We'll be
Greenwich,
super rich.
Carlo, Greenwich Mean Time is not real time. It's Central Time is the real time.
True story. True story. Damn. All right. I'm out of alcohol. It's late. I'm gonna smoke a bowl and go to sleep. If anyone tunes into the show tomorrow, I'm gonna be wearing exactly this shirt because I've only worn it for 2 hours. Or
All
three.
right, man.
So
Actually, you've only worked for 90
Okay.
minutes.
it counts as clean.
Kai,
Absolutely.
Kai, the nice guy.
I'm not nice. I'm polite. Very different. All right, y'all. It's
All right,
been
man.
fun. Good night.
See you.
Y'all take care. Hugs and
Bye-bye.
kisses, etc.
Good night,
See
my
ya.
friend.
Good night.
Well, Harry, I could technically share her picture, but I don't want to get yelled at or beat up because she's actually in my Discord too.
Uh-oh. DJ got a new girlfriend? What?
No. Dorks. Christy's been in my Discord for quite a while now.
Don't mean you can't be talking to her.
No. I hardly ever see when she's on. I've seen her like maybe 2 or 3 times when she's popped into the chat for a little bit and taken off. I've got lots of people in my Discord that never talk. That's the weird
Like
thing.
me.
Yeah.
Me too.
Bird never talks in my Discord.
To be truthful, I don't talk in my own Discord, so
That's true too. But there's a brief little picture of Christy. I'm not going to put up.
So who's
anything,
Christy?
but
How do we know her?
Christy's a friend of Perry's. And now Bill's yelling, "What the fuck?" Because I couldn't sleep, so I got back up and started streaming. And now he's mad at me because I didn't stay with him. Because I tried to go to sleep, but I couldn't sleep, so I got back up.
Oh,
It's not my fault, Bill.
you
not
guys
my
were
fault.
supposed to sleep together?
No, we were streaming, and then I got halfway tired to where I was ready to go to bed, so I went to bed. I laid there for a while, but it was too damn hot, and I couldn't sleep in it. So I
You
got
know what you gotta do? You gotta put ice cubes in the bed.
no, because then the sheets will get all wet and everything else nasty. No,
That you worry about tomorrow.
no, I'm not going to sleep in wet sheets.
That's what she said.
Oh, baby.
Pfluger's been up here for a while, and we haven't even heard.
Yeah, I think
Say hi.
Cougar's camera
I've been-
and or mic is broken.
Oh, I didn't even know he was up here.
I was in the background here, just hanging.
Fluger
You hear me?
gave me a spanking and Risk last time we played. Oh yeah, I hear you now.
Yeah, well, that was just because LDS was it just blocked everything. It's like, okay, fine.
Is there a reason you don't do an avatar?
I haven't figured that shit out
You
yet.
it's very easy.
Well, I'm sure. I
Just
just
get this stop cam. It just says stop cam or start cam.
yep,
It's next to the microphone mute.
yep.
Okay,
Oh, I got
There
a
you
D.
go.
I have a D.
and then
Well,
you just
it's better than nothing. At least we can see when you're talking.
No, I bet you have a D.
So
But
Yeah,
then-
welcome to the club, buddy.
But all you
It's
got to
not-
do now is go to the 3 little dots down below where your name is, and you click
Yep.
that, and then you click on Edit Audio Avatar, and then you can add in a picture,
Yeah,
oh,
you get all fancy.
and that's
Done.
all. That's all there is to it.
I'll throw in my my security badge.
Nicole says the heat, the a-hole on Grand Theft Auto, blowing me up, shooting me up my supply mission, sales mission, running me the frack over, sniping me, getting me a wee bit psycho. Uh-oh, look out, Nicole's psycho, run.
I was thinking of haven't played Grand Theft Auto in a while. I was thinking about it this morning.
Oh, Mr. Londell.
Yeah, Mr.
Oh,
Lundell's
wow,
up here.
early, Mr. Lundell.
And
What
his
was
mic's not working.
My mic is working. I had the stream not muted.
Oh,
Sounded like 86 people talking at once.
that's always fun when that happens.
Yeah.
How are you doing early this morning?
Insomniac, basically.
Mhm.
So you've been up all night too.
No, I actually got a few hours sleep.
Oh,
This is like my third go around.
This is getting creepy now because Joseph wants to see a female Mr. Lundell.
Dude, you are sick.
That's what I'm calling him, Mr. Lundell. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Okay.
Yosef's come back after his vacation. A little strange.
I know. I guess nude Eastern European beaches will do that to you.
No, I mean, no, the three fabulous girls. We are just confusing everybody.
Yeah,
Well,
they're
I
all
was a little surprised that yesterday on my Cinema Saturday stream, I think one of the guys basically came out talking about the most attractive people in Stargate,
yeah.
and he picked all dudes.
I know it.
Corin Nemec.
Like, okay,
I caught that too. That was right
I
before.
mean, listen, it's fine. That's his choice. I had no idea, to be honest.
Hey, DJ, why don't you refollow Manu?
No. He's still following me though. What a weirdo.
Who is it?
No, the guy that played Icha. We talked to him a while back.
Oh, Manu Interabi.
He's kind of a loon.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Kind of.
I'm putting it nicely, guys.
He's in Toontown.
He's an ass, and he's such an ass. Even the asses in Hollywood want nothing to do with it. That's why he's out of work. I mean, do you even see him at any of the nerd conventions? No.
No, I think he's banned from the convention circuit now.
Well, I think he had some problems way back when that thing came out about him and Kevin Spacey.
Yep. And he tried to explain that off while he didn't know what it was at first, and then he tried to backtrack and everything else. But he sat there since then. All the crap that he's done in
especially this shit with the riots.
These riots. This is I don't fault him at anything else he's done in his life, what he's about and everything. But the shit that I seen him saying during these riots and praising people torching shit and praising people tearing down shit, it's like, no, that's too far. You can't be doing that shit.
He was too happy seeing the destruction and the looting and the fires. Like he wasn't about the social change. He just wanted to see the world burn.
Yep. And I got into it with him on Twitter. Well, first I got into it with a couple of his followers, and then he finally grew some balls and come out and confronted me about it. And it was like, dude, you're over the edge. You're nuts.
This Jedi Bill.
It's not protesting. This is full on riot shit.
Mm-hmm.
But enough of the Manu thing, because I just don't want to go down that road again.
Yeah.
It was just weird. I unfollowed him, but he never stopped unfollowing me.
You can't block him?
Well, if I block him and then unblock, it'll knock him off. I've figured that trick out now, but I figure he must get his jollies off of Pink Bunny. I don't know.
See, that's more than enough reason to block him right there.
Yeah, but I want him to see some of the shit that I post, because it'll drive him even more nuts that I attack the rioters and shit. So,
well, anybody with half a brain attached to those rioters. Okay,
Bill says, "Hello, Bird of Prey."
Kapla!
Bill says, "Hello, Jeff Franklin." And I'm skipping that next comment by Jeff, and I'll just go straight to the hello, Bill. Hi, Bill. Yes, I'm anti-trekker now, Jeff. I just skipped one of your comments.
Speaking of the devil, he comes on in like an hour or so.
Well, that's okay. Then I can actually try to go to sleep again.
Oh, man.
I can put him on talking, and it should knock me right out.
Wait, who is that?
And I tracker.
Don't know him.
No, Sundays he kind of does like a more of his church stream thing that he talks about, so it knocked me right out.
Oh, well, I can't trust him after that, Brie Larson thing.
But it is funny. And Jeff Franklin just unsubbed me. So I lost my one game that I had tonight and I went backwards. Son of a bitch.
That's
Damn
cool,
it.
man.
I went 3 weeks with no new subs. I get one new sub tonight and then Jeff undoes it.
Yeah, we nerds can be a high-strung lot.
I was looking over my analytics and it was like in the past 30 days I'd gained 113 subs. And then it just stopped. And then I get one tonight and Jeff Franklin breaks my heart and he unsubs.
Oh, yeah, I have a...
Thanks, Jeff.
Put it in here.
Yeah. Well, YouTube is not recommending channels like they used to. But they've been running the hell out of commercials. If you noticed.
Well, they do that.
I mean, I have Prime or whatever it is, Red.
But I am proud of this fact. I am proud of this one fact. On Social Blade, I am ranked a C+.
I don't know what that is.
It's some site that ranks your YouTube channels.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
And I'm ranked C+.
Oh, I have to be at least an A.
Anti-Trekker is only ranked a C.
Ooh. I'm afraid to look at mine. It's probably like an F minus.
What's this place called?
It is
Social Blade.
called Social Blade.
Social Blade, yeah. Apparently, where all the big YouTubers go to, or all big media, all social media goes to
NDJ.
Good night, Dad.
measure their respective sizes.
I mean, I went through and I was looking up people like Nerdrotic and that, and the only one that I could find with an A ranking was PewDiePie.
Who I don't really care for. Like, I don't know what it is about his voice or something. Like, I can't watch more. I think it's a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's pretty much the same. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's pretty much the biggest problem for me. I'll put a link in the private chat for my special report that will be on tomorrow night or tonight, actually.
Yeah, it'll be on tonight. I'll put it up into the stream right now. Special report right there, guys.
DJ, could I ask you to bigify me for a second?
I'll
I just
bigify
wanted to see
you. Wait a minute.
how it
That didn't
looks.
sound right. That didn't sound right, but there we go.
Okay, that's not bad. That's
What are
good.
we doing here?
I was doing some video editing. I just wanted to see how the virtual camera I installed last night translated in case I wanted to play a game or do something while streaming on StreamYard. It comes through pretty good. Okay. Sweet.
Let's see.
Yes, Jedi Bill got taken down 3 times tonight.
What did he do?
Damn, Bill. What did
Karaoke stream.
Oh, copyright.
Copyright, yeah.
Rambling goes all night, not one problem. Poor Bill goes on after rambling 3 times. Bam, 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 within 10 minutes.
To be determined. This mother.
Yep. That's what poor Bill got.
Damn, Angelus, you having some fun over there now.
I know, right?
I like this one. I really like this one.
Yeah. Giving that look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, son of a bitch. Anti-Trekkers moved up. Yes, this thing changes from day to day, folks.
He's moved up. Oh,
Anti-Tricker is now up to a C+ with me.
on Social Blade.
Yep. I won't show birds though.
Yeah, I gotta look at mine. Yeah, I'm at a C right now.
See,
Bird's
Yeah,
got to be
it's-
a straight B for bed.
No, bird's still C. He hasn't moved anywhere.
B for bird.
Man, I put in like similar YouTube channels just to see what comes up. Here's what comes up: YouTube movies, music, PewDiePie,
Subscribe.
Coco Melon nursery rhymes. How are these things comparable to me? What the? Oh, Tafa. We haven't really nailed down the pronunciation yet, but it's true UFO abductions and anomalies.
That sounds like an interesting channel.
Oh damn! I'm still at a C on my Twitch channel. Let's see, real time follower count. I'm still at 527 followers on Twitch. Not bad.
You certainly should check out episode 1 of Tafa. Again, still working on the pronunciation. We haven't got that down yet. But we checked out a couple of interesting videos. The first one was someone who was channeling an alien. And I don't know if the alien had the offensive Asian accent or if it was the woman. You should definitely check it out. And the second one was a meth head that went to alien school. So
For who?
what? On my channel for Tafa episode 1.
Oh, nice. Let's see. I got C+ for Twitter.
Yeah, I'm a C+ Twitterer as well.
Oh, you can check your Twitter too?
Yep, I got 707 followers.
Jesus, Twitter, I'd be an F-.
C. I get a C+. How the hell? This is just something I bullshit around with. I mean, I'm not trying to make a living off of this crap like most of y'all.
I'm trying to make a living off YouTube. I'm never going to get to monetization, probably.
Mhm.
I got monetization on Twitch, but I'm not going to get monetization here, probably. It depends. We'll see. I'm 18 subs away.
eventually.
I'm 18 subs away from 300, so I'm just trying to get to 300 before anything else. No, nice, Nicole. Yeah.
Speaking of the copyright infringement from earlier,
Man.
the Cinema Sad Day stream for the first time, I got a copyright notice on Facebook, which I, stream it to Facebook and to YouTube at the same time. And Facebook put up a notice that it was blocked. I played the clip that they said was infringing. There was no audio from the movie. It was just us talking about it, over a few screenshots. They only claimed a minute and a half. So I disputed it, but I was like, that's the first time. I didn't think Facebook gave a shit.
They're going to take all your money for 2 minutes.
Well, I don't get any money from Facebook, but yeah. It was just the annoyance of a 2-hour plus video
Yeah.
come down for being blocked because of a minute and 26 seconds.
Well, I dropped my channel link in the chat. So if anybody wants to sub, I'm 18 away from 300. Help me hit that magical number.
Yeah, I think I'm already subscribed. Pretty sure I am. I have to be.
Yeah,
I'll take a look.
I know you are.
Already.
I know
I
you
can
are.
unsubscribe.
And let's
then
unsubscribe me.
I wasn't. Now I am.
Yeah. Appreciate you. Like I said, the show I do on Thursdays is fun because it's all about Battlestar Galactica. So you guys like BSG,
Wait.
hang out
But don't you do that every day?
Thursdays, dude.
Because I think it was on your YouTube earlier, and it was like 2 days.
I reorganized the playlist for it so everybody can
here we go.
On the previous episodes of Pegasus Actual. So
Yeah, that's my fault because all your videos have either a flag or a spaceship, and I figured spaceship. Oh, it has to be that Battlestar Galactica stuff.
yeah, yep.
It's not though. It's Pegasus. What is that about?
What, Pegasus?
You
Yeah.
have to know Battlestar Galactica to get it.
No, I know what Pegasus is. I mean, what is your podcast about?
We just we do a review of episodes. So like we're going through and watching the episodes and reviewing them, and it's always fun because we approach it from kind of from like 2 points of view, from like a writer's point of view and from just a casual fan's point of view.
And then there's some of us that sit in the chat and try to disrupt the entire show.
Oh God, yeah. Oh, God, yes. Oh God, yes, DJ. You and Toxic Man Flu and Parrot Head. Freaking-
You used to
Did
be a
anyone-
big outlaw in there too with us, but
yeah, he's been busy. I think he's doing a show with somebody.
And with 14 Barber.
Yeah.
usually we're in there trying to disrupt it, coming up with these boxy theories on why Boxy never appeared.
Or dude, you just make the wildest ass comments, all three of you.
Uh-huh. Well, we're
Wait,
keeping
oh, yeah.
ourselves amused.
14 Barber is my co-host on Tafa.
Well, there you go. Another show with 14 Barber.
He's a cool guy, man. It was a fun time, dude. Definitely need to check out episode 1 if you haven't.
Yeah, I will check that out because
It's only an hour too, so it's good.
anything with you is good, baby.
That's
Oh,
true.
man.
I can't argue that.
And just remember, Monday night, 6 p.m. Central. If you like or love Stargate, I'm doing a Stargate show.
I mean, I saw the movie.
We'll be talking about the movie and the television series.
I never got into Stargate, but I usually hang in the chat to listen to the conversation. So
But Mardigan Angeles is my bestie. She's
Yeah.
my BFF.
I mean,
we're like twinsies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's gonna do it for me, guys.
And on that note,
Let's see something. I forgot what, but yeah. Oh yeah, I remember. I'm too good for like the chat now. If I'm not gonna be on the stream, I'm not gonna be in there.
Gee, thanks.
wow.
Like I'm almost at 30 subscribers, guys. It's a little below me at this point.
Yeah, man.
He apparently doesn't want to hang out with us big channels anymore. He's getting himself.
No, actually,
It's off for going for the least amount of subscribers.
Actually, you know, honestly, Mardigan is a pretty funny guy.
Thank you. Yes, this is a good time to state that I was joking about the whole live chat thing for anyone.
Yeah.
Sometimes my humor doesn't go with it.
Right now, Nicole, my brain is like putty. Seriously,
Interesting.
it's putty. But it's like almost 6 a.m. in the morning for me, and we have 21 viewers in here checking us out. So
It's 6:50 a.m. here where I'm at.
Same.
we're doing good here. be nice if some of them would identify themselves.
Yeah, identify yourselves. What's your gender?
Identify yourself.
47 Yorktown says, "Praise be to Folgers."
If
If you
only
knew
Steven
where
was here.
Stephen Walton wanted it, then you wouldn't be praising it. Yosef's like, "Can you get me to 60?" Well, damn it, Yosef, you got your own damn wrench. Put your own channel in.
Yeah.
I'm lazy, damn it. That's why I have so many wrenches.
Yeah. Where was that?
I am me, and that is all I need to say. That's right. We got Pflugerville D over here.
Yep. I have
You know what you
followers.
should do, DJ? You
What?
should take away all your wrenches, and then have people bid to become a wrench.
No, nobody'd care. They wouldn't bid on it.
The
I'll give
Hunger
you
Games
2 bits.
I can't. I have like no money. I spent the last money I had to get that plan because I was out of StreamYard hours.
There's Mad Mardigan. His
Yeah,
channel.
I figured I would throw y'all a bone so you can have access to something
Well,
good for change.
Drew, you would have had some time left if you hadn't ran over Thursday.
Well, we were just, dude, it's just how it goes, man. The way that the episode runs when we're talking.
Yeah, and all the funny stuff that you had to throw up at the end.
Yeah.
Do I have a time limit? How much is
That was, if you got the free plan, you got a time limit.
Oh, no. Come on. No.
Free plan, you only get 20 hours a month.
Yeah.
A month?
A month. That's it.
Good Lord.
But if you start before the 20 hours, you can just keep going, right?
Yeah.
They don't actually cut you off.
If you've got like 19 hours and 45 minutes and you start a new stream, you can keep going as long as you want on that stream until you shut it off, and then you're done for the rest of the month.
Yeah, well, that shit ain't going to end until the 1st.
Exactly.
Sounds like a DJ stream. It's forever and ever and ever.
Hey, some of my
It's
last
Ricky.
ones been short.
What's up?
You have.
I have.
Ricky.
I
Good
have.
morning, Ricky.
Good morning, Anthony Ricky.
This is still my night.
Oh, of course it is.
It's daylight out. It's morning.
Yeah. But then, you know,
And
you gotta,
McDonald's is serving breakfast. It's morning.
Yeah, I
gotta
checked a
remember,
couple hours
DJ.
ago. How long you been on? Not long, huh? Because I checked a couple hours ago and there was no one on.
Nope, I'm just coming up at the 2-hour mark right now.
Well, you just probably right after I checked, you probably just went live.
Yeah, I'm looking back at my live streams. I had 3 days ago a 2-hour one, then I had a 5-hour one, but then I had a 2-hour one and a 2.5-hour one. So see, they haven't been that long lately.
No, I was just checking because usually Insomnia streams on, and I was like, no Insomnia stream? Whoa.
Well, I tried to go to sleep. I was on with Bill. I tried to go to sleep, but it was too damn hot because it still hasn't completely cooled off in this place with one little air conditioner running.
Is your power back on? I'm assuming.
Yeah, it's back on. But it's like taking forever to try to cool this place because it was 90 degrees in here by the time they finally got the power on.
oh,
So do you got ComEd out there too? Or no?
No, I got Ameren.
Ameren, okay.
And 54.5 Access Radio says hashtag Folger Crystal Skull.
That's because Nicole was getting coffee and a donut.
Folder's
assume.
Crystal Skull.
Folgers Crystal Skull. The
best
Crystal
part
Skull
of
you wake up
waking
to.
up is Folger Crystal Skull in your cup.
Oh, I thought it was but
if you're gonna drink Folgers coffee, you get black silk. Everything else sucks.
it all tastes the same through anima, though.
I don't drink
Yeah.
coffee, so
Yeah,
Coffee
but
all tastes the same to me, no matter where it comes from, unless it's like hazelnut or something extreme. But I mean, like most coffee I take from most places just tastes the same. I don't know.
damn it, Nicole. Hardee's, you gonna pull that card on us?
Well, they've done YouTube videos where they take like coffee aficionados, like people who know their coffee, and put them against and they did like 8 or 10 coffees from different places, McDonald's, Starbucks, and they blindfolded them, whatever. And the one guy was just like, "Yeah, I know my coffee," and blah blah blah. So he tastes all of them, and he's like, "So which one is Starbucks?" He's like, "This one definitely was Starbucks." He's like, "You know where that's from?" He's like, "Where? McDonald's."
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are done by McDonald's. And two, why would they blindfold them? Just put them in a plain cup. Like I don't.
Or well, they do that like the taste, just so you can taste it.
So like back in the
Yeah,
day,
so he thought he could identify his coffee by taste, and there's like 7 or and there's a bunch of them. Like they'll put like 7 or 8 different coffees up there from different places, Dunkin' Donuts, all the popular coffees, and most people can't even fucking tell them apart.
Well, Nicole, if you're going to Hardee's, check see if they'll do some curly fries for me.
Do a couple of breakfast biscuits.
No, I'll eat curly fries for breakfast.
I no coffee either. I don't drink coffee. I drink sweet tea only.
Jeff, I don't drink coffee. I don't drink tea. I don't like hot beverages. Period.
Well, I don't drink hot tea. I drink fucking cold ass.
Hey, Jeff, I drink coffee. Will you sub back?
I'll drink iced tea. Yeah, iced tea is okay.
All right, Yosef throws up his channel. He says, "My channel with no offensive content helped me reach 60." Well, that might be your problem. There's no offensive content.
Yeah. Until you tick somebody off, you're not a YouTuber.
All right, I'm pissed.
By no offensive content, he means no content.
Okay, I'm pissed at Yosef. So there you go. There's offensiveness.
And I've been pissed at him for a long time.
So help him get to 60. Somebody sub to him.
And Jeff, until they can come out with Ractigino, I don't have to drink any coffee.
And Jeff's going to think about resubbing to me because I'm drinking coffee.
That laugh sounded so fake. Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha. Whoa there.
Hail Karoga.
No. Hail Bunnyland.
Anytime to promote that propaganda. Little chance he gets. It's like I went to no, I don't drink Karoga coffee, but Karoga. I went down to the Karoga.
And Jeff
Carlos had Hail Karoga, so I had to return.
Oh, he had a Hail Karoga.
Yeah, I had to return it.
Jeff ticked somebody off. He only has 13 subscribers. He's trying to get to 15 now. And we got caffeinated donuts.
That doesn't sound.
I haven't had a donut since Corona. To the hail with Karoga. I just say hail Corona.
Hail with Corona.
My Corona.
All right.
Yes, that song is on my.
Hail everyone in Karoga and friends of Karoga.
The meds kicked in, so I can try to sleep.
All right, Joe, get some sleep.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too, guys.
I'll even help
take
you
your
guys
pretty
get some
self to
sleep.
bed.
Oh, you got the sound effect.
Now, before you go to sleep, do you or do you not wish you wake up looking like your avatar?
I mean, I already do. Like same hat and everything.
Just take that
I
makeup
mean,
off.
Me too, unfortunately.
You'll have a dirty pillow.
And Pfluger's wishing he wakes up and looking like a D.
I am a D. I should have 2 of them.
Everybody wants the D.
I always, I wake up looking fabulous, Feeling fat.
All right. I'll see y'all later.
Good night.
They-
Well, no, they don't do curly fries for breakfast, but I can still go to a Hardee's if I drive way out of town just to get them.
Yeah, Hardee's is a distance from the city.
I got one like a little less than 30 minutes for me.
So, where in the hell is Anti-Trekker?
Right? What is the Anti-Trekker?
Who is the Anti-Trekker?
Why are
He
we
could,
giving a shit where he is?
Where the world is the Anti-Trekker.
with 25 people watching right now, he could be lurking in this chat right now.
He
Oh,
just
he
might
could.
be.
He could.
Identify yourself, anti-trekker.
But
Good night, Supreme.
Show your face.
if he's lurking, he's a cowardly ass. Okay? Just throw the info out,
Ooh,
you know.
Mr. Lundell's throwing down the gauntlet.
Look, somebody's got a Yankees chain.
Nicole says at his ad house. Driving around his ad.
That would be crazy.
You could be walking in.
I actually yesterday seen a barbecue cooker, the old charcoal, that looks just like an ad.
That's awesome.
You flip the whole back part open. There's where you grill. The head part, you can like open it up and store seasonings and shit in it.
Wow.
It was a really cool looking thing. And Jeff Franklin says Bird of Prey 5 is ignoring me too, unsubbing from
What? I was looking at the chat, Jeff. Oh, Bird of Prey, I haven't had a donut since the onset of the coronavirus. Neither have I. And Yosef wants a donut on his D.
Silly.
Yes, I'm a silly bunny, Nicole. I'm a silly bunny.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts does deliver. But then if I was going to get Dunkin' Donuts delivery, I'd get egg and cheese on a croissant.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
That you guys live in areas where all these places deliver. I can't get shit delivered except for maybe Pizza Hut and Casey's. That's it.
I can't even get that.
And Jeff Franklin tricked me.
There is nothing else in this town that'll deliver.
He says confirm there is a coronavirus. Because I read his comment that said coronavirus.
Zachary wants a jelly-filled donut. If I wanted some kind of a donut type thing, it wouldn't be quite a donut, but it would be fritters.
Yeah, I'd go for an apple fritter.
I'd go for an apple or a blueberry fritter.
Fritter.
That sounds good.
Never had a blueberry fritter.
Well, they're hard to come by because they don't want to make them all the time because not that many people like blueberry.
Everybody likes blueberry.
I love the hell out of the apple fritter.
The only problem is with my diabetes, I shouldn't be eating apple fritters. Which reminds me, I got to take a shot right now. I'm too lazy to get up and grab all my pills, but the shot thing is right here, so I can load up a needle and shoot myself in the leg, and I'm semi-covered.
I thought he was going to do Fireball.
Because you said it, Joseph.
no.
You wrote it.
No,
Those are your
Fireball.
words.
I have no money for Fireball or anything.
Oh, that isn't what you wrote, huh? I misread it. Okay, whatever.
Like cinnamon.
I sucked up a whole bunch of gas out of my truck. I shouldn't have, just sitting out in it today. There we go. Shot done.
All right, I'm gonna head out. I'm gonna probably try to get some sleep myself.
All you people trying to sleep.
Hey, I'm
Should've
going
done
to
that
try to
last night.
It's 7 in the morning, so
see Darth even admits the blueberry fritters are the
Get
shitzers.
some sleep. Now I'm in second place.
You're in trouble. Jeff Franklin says AT's going to hear about this.
Yeah, no, it won't.
Confirms the coronavirus. All right. Okay. Shotgun.
Trouble now.
Who's sorry now? Oh, they're trying to pass secrets now. But they can't escape my watchful eye. My favorite cereal is Blueberry, which is basically blueberry flavored sugar.
Blueberry flavored cardboard.
I haven't had cereal in probably close to a year.
And what's awesome is if you eat like 2 boxes of it all at once and nothing else, you'll poop a Smurf.
I'm sure you would.
Yeah,
I have
it's true.
before.
It probably scared the hell out of you too, didn't you? Blue
First
shit.
time
Oh
it
my
did.
God.
First time it did, I was like, "Holy shit, it's coming out blue!"
Wow.
I know that would put the fear of God in me. And you took down these blue shit.
But then I started doing it on purpose, so it was fun.
He did it on purpose and didn't flush the toilet.
Well, no, I'd go to like freaking Walmart or something and, and just leave a blue turd in there.
Better than a blue waffle.
People
That's
are
right.
Like, they confuse people when they walk in. Like,
Yeah,
huh?
sitting there. I just imagine somebody walking into the bathroom after me and going in there and seeing that sitting there going, "How the fuck did he dye it?"
Now that's when you see that. That's when you immediately call the CDC. We really got a problem here, people. You need to get your asses down here now.
Dear CDC, we need your help.
Uh-oh. Not eating cereal. Unsubbed a third time
Yeah,
to you,
finally
Bert.
done subbing for a third time.
And no, Nicole, I didn't say boob berry. I said boo. Boo. And Joseph says, DJ's crap now in Technicolor. I wonder if I ate like alternated back and forth between Blueberry and Frankenberry if I could get a striped one to come out.
You get a rainbow turd.
Oh, that might be no.
Pistachio in there.
Well, then you'll have to go to Turdistan.
Well, clearly DJ is, even if he's not part of Turdistan, he seems to be side with Turdistan.
He
What are you
swings that
talking
way.
about?
Huh?
I hang around your streams more often than I do his.
Yeah, but you're talking about turds. It's your morning show, and you're talking about turds.
Well, it's a natural bodily function.
There's a lot of natural bodily functions we don't talk about.
At least I'm not talking about crossing the streams with 2 wieners. And Jeff says, well, this stream's going to shit fast. Nicole will be back shortly. All right, so let's talk about Corona and the coronavirus that you just admitted to not too long ago.
There's no such thing as a coronavirus. I'm
Listen.
just using Jeff Franklin's words so he could understand it because of his
I've
limited
got a better
vocabulary.
English. I've got a better English accent than you do. You can't do it, bud.
No, I can do Scottish though.
Squattish.
Scots are better than your English.
You can't do English, and it's just not. You can't understand you
We
Scottish
beat you
people.
in Braveheart and we'll do it again.
You only beat us in Braveheart because you didn't take a bath for 2
We had
months.
William Wallace.
You
He
didn't
was
take
shooting
baths for
lightning
2
bolts from
months.
his bum.
We all keeled over from the smell. You couldn't do it.
We're going to leave you and go back to the EU.
That's fine. You go
Leave
back to
you
the
and go
EU
back
all you want.
Why is it when DJ does that accent, I keep thinking about Ringo Starr?
Like I used to do this like I was Ringo Starr because I played the drums.
Yes, all the lines he did in Yellow Submarine just keep coming back whenever you do that. See now I gotta pull out that movie and it's on VHS and watch it now.
And none of the Beatles actually did the voices in that movie.
They didn't?
No.
Huh, I didn't know that.
It was voice actors in Yellow Submarine. That wasn't even any of the Beatles.
Huh. That's my favorite Beatle movie. Damn.
Joseph, there's no ruse here in Scotland.
Ruse.
The only thing that the Beatles had in that movie at all was just the songs. All the voice actors were not the Beatles.
Huh. Well, they sure sounded like them, so.
And 47 Yorktown now says bad accent Monday or Sunday. You can't say that I'm doing a bad accent, 47 Yorktown. I think I'm doing fairly well, especially for being a Yankee.
It's going to be DJ Who.
Yeah, DJ Who. I could do that show better than what it's being done now, damn it.
Anybody could do it better.
No, I wouldn't go that far because if Brie Larson tried to do it, I think it'd be even worse. I can always think of somebody worse. Alexander, for example. Would you want Alexander Who?
Dun 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 dun.
Instead of jelly babies, he'd be blowing out a pack of ketchup chips. Ketchup chips?
If Alexander did it, it would just be totally annoying.
It'd be like, Doctor, what the fuck?
It'd be a TARDIS full of ketchup chips.
It wouldn't even be a TARDIS. It'd be a turtis.
I'd be his damn bedroom with a fan.
Yep.
Well, that's your biggest fan.
And then he'd get over in front of the fan going, woo wee woo. Oh, we've got somebody coming up. We've got Jedi Bill.
Hello, Johnnies.
Now he's going to add to the bad accent Sunday.
What's going on?
It's her.
Bad accent Sunday. It's
What?
Sunday.
I fucking resent that.
This could actually become a thing. Bad accent Sunday streams.
I bloody well fucking resent that.
Don't care.
That was pretty bad.
I don't care at all what you said, Bill, because I'm the better accent than you.
What the fuck, Kevin?
I was one of the Beatles, man. You don't know what you're doing.
Bullshit.
Well, Ringo.
And Joseph says communist TARDIS painted red.
With a bald-headed French guy at the controls.
Would you like a ketchup chip?
The top would have to be black with a star on it.
Oh. Well, at least we got off the poo talk.
Somebody couldn't poo.
Pip pip cheerio, good sir. Yep, it's Bad Accent Sunday. Hashtag that out. And then we went quiet again.
All the pubs are closed. And I ain't got no beer or whiskey.
Okay, here comes the worst accent of all.
How can you
Joseph's in the
say
house.
worst accent of them all? Try to do Eastern European accent without any effort, you know.
I can't do it.
Yeah, you see.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I am like the one-trick pony. This one accent, that's it.
Joseph, try to do an American accent. Anyone will do.
The one-trick pony.
Jeff Franklin said his companions would be referred to as his comrades.
Comrade Yuri, comrade Irina. Yeah.
This is my comrade, Asian Muslim wife born in former USSR. I went back in time and got her.
Is she real?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I doubt it. Oh, sure. Carlo got to go to Cardiff.
Nah.
But why?
All right, now there's 7 of us up here and it's still quiet. What the hell?
Quiet.
Quiet streams are good. They are calming.
Keep your ears
Look
open.
Keep look at Cinnabon's bunny streams. They are so calming, so quiet. Everybody's watching them. Yeah, why not?
There's no
Alex,
kind of mercy.
If you want loud, I can have a look if I have a bathrobe somewhere. I know that I have only sour cream onion chips here, but that would have to do that.
All right, all right.
Yeah, let's not bring the beast down on us.
Don't make me change your name, Joseph.
Don't make him change your name.
Change it to how would you change it?
Oh no, you wouldn't want him to do
Just like
that.
this.
He can do it. I don't mind.
Joseph Poltine.
You can do it.
Mm. There's 47 Yorktown. Joseph's cheating. Bad X on Sunday. Alexander Jr. I think he's younger than me.
I can go
It
back.
doesn't matter.
I can go back to Captain Bullshit 666.
That's true. You could.
Eldie's birthday is today.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So somebody's gonna have to deal with a drunk LDG sometime.
Pickle Rick. No, he said he ain't gonna drink.
Last night he was like convinced that he may not drink at all today.
Was he really? Because he said that Sunday is going to be the last day of drinking for him.
Well, he must have been hurting or something last night because now he doesn't think he wants to drink. And there's a shrine there for Yanto, which was interesting to see.
No drinking. Blasphemy.
There, we'll leave
Yanto. Who is Yanto?
Character on Torchwood.
Oh, on Torchwood. Okay, on Torchwood. Yeah. Okay. I watched Torchwood and I don't remember. I know that the first season was episodic, and I know that the last one was very confusing. And there was a second season as well. But there were like 3 seasons or 4 seasons of Torchwood. I even don't remember.
Technically, there was 4 seasons. The first 2 were like regular season shows, and then the 3rd and the 4th were big long arcs that were done outside of it.
Yeah, a bit weird. Yeah.
Because one of them, they had the black guy that kept calling, what's his name, World War II because of the coat he wears.
And I don't remember what happened to Yanto. I know that something happened to him, but I don't know what.
And he was also in the last 2 episodes of season 4 of Doctor Who.
Trump's lie, Joseph. Sorry.
Kapla.
It's
Missed
Future
you.
Man. It's Future Man.
Future Man.
From the future.
I couldn't even be cruel enough to leave you as Alexander Jr. I had to change it back to Future Man.
I accept it. Thank you very much.
And I see Sith Bill changed his name back to Captain Bullshit 666.
Yep. You like that
Jack
name?
Daniels. There's a bottle, an unopened bottle of Jack Daniels here in the house.
It wouldn't be unopened
Oh.
long.
I'm coming over there, Joseph.
Sorry, you're not. US is
I'm
banned
not?
from Europe.
Yeah, we can't go to Europe. We're still banned.
That's okay. I know people.
He's gonna
I
put a
know
sombre-
people.
He's gonna hop a boat with a sombrero on.
Yeah. We had a huge number of cases yesterday. 3.
3.
And here comes Professor Brainy Specs.
And we have Jeff.
Dun 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 dun.
No, he's not Jeff. He's Professor Brainy Specs.
Professor.
Future Man is actually Jonathan Archer. Good morning.
Whoa.
Man, my
Which
mind
I
is
only
blown.
lost.
That is crazy to think.
Carlo was
Yeah.
horrified when he got buried in the concrete. Poor Captain.
I need to rewatch it. I don't remember. I honestly don't. I have it all on my server, so I could watch it like right now.
Well, not right now because you're up on the stream, but
You're right. But I could stream it on YouTube for 20 seconds before before the stream goes down.
I don't know how they do it, but I'm part of groups on Facebook that stream stuff all the time.
Like
the
on
Sven-
YouTube?
Yeah, or not on YouTube, on Facebook.
On Facebook. Okay.
And I don't know how they get by with it either because I put a video up that has a little bit of a radio playing in the background. They take that sucker right down.
Mhm.
But I can go to these groups and they're playing television shows and movies and everything else. And it's like, what the hell?
Do they flip the picture?
Nope.
Like,
No, I've
Yeah.
I've participated in watch parties for all of the original Star Trek movies on Facebook.
The Svengoolie Facebook group on there is always playing old sci-fi movies. And I know a lot of them are not free
in
to
public
seen
play.
it.
domain. Okay.
They're not in the public, but they're always playing them.
I've seen X-Files episodes played on YouTube, on Facebook.
Yep. I don't know how some of them get by with it, but they do.
How they are tricking the bots because honestly, Jedi, what songs were you playing yesterday or today or whenever your stream was that it was taken down 3 times?
I know Nina was singing Credence Clearwater Revival, I think. And I don't. Credence Clear. Oh.
She was singing CCR. I was singing Louie Louie. And I forget what the last one was.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one was.
And did you start a stream for the 4th time or did you just? Because I even don't have notifications for your streams.
Well, see, no, we just sat there for like 45 seconds and the stream would start back up.
Yeah, that's happened on Ramblings too.
I mean, frankly, a lot of the copyright laws are ridiculous. Like those songs are 50 years old. If you haven't made your money off of a song in 50 years, okay, come on.
You're right. But anyway, those are karaoke versions, so
Yep.
they are expected to be
Fair use,
played
right?
and sung, and it's fair use because not even the soundtrack as it is not the original one. It's played by some, I don't know, some cover bands or some synthesizers only. So I don't understand it. And especially many people cannot sing that well.
Yeah, I definitely wasn't singing Louie Louie that good.
And none of us can sing all that well.
It's like right now, there's a Spenguli group fan page going right now, and they're watching the Five Doctors episode.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Damn. I've been trying to get a copy of that Doctor Who episode for years.
I've got it.
So
The
share
Five
it.
Doctors. But right now, they're at the point where they're talking to the Master to try to get him to go in and help the Doctor.
5 Doctor episode. It was something from the classic Who.
Yeah, it's classic Doctor Who. It was the 25th anniversary special.
It's
Okay.
one of the
20th.
it's one of the
20th.
essential episodes, in my opinion.
And DJ, if you have it, could you upload it to I don't know, to some cloud service where we
Yeah.
could download it?
Yeah, if I had a cloud service I could upload it to. Because I have every classic episode that you can possibly get your hands on right now.
I'd like to buy the Blu-ray sets that they're releasing.
Are they releasing everything? The thing is, I have so many Blu-rays and so many DVDs that, and I'm basically lazy to even play those. I have everything. What I have everything in a digital copy. I ripped it and I have it on my server, so I can stream it whenever I want. But yeah.
Mega.nz is probably the best place for distributing stuff like that.
Used to be Demonoid. The old school Demonoid.
Mega.nz.
Yeah.
I remember Demonoid.
Like Dropbox, but with encryption. It's also
Create a
slower,
Mega account and get
unfortunately.
50 gigabytes free. That's nice.
And Carlo, there is supposed to be a way that you can pay for copyrighted material for fair use, but I think it's like outlandish prices that they ask you. There's Susan. Yep.
No, not the mind probe.
Yep. The 5 doctors.
Uh,
Even though there was only 4 doctors in the whole thing.
Well,
because,
Hartnell, what's his name, was dead. Hartnell.
well,
There
they
was
had a guy that
13.
replaced Hartnell, but it was Tom Baker that wasn't in it. They
Yeah.
used to clip from Shada
Right.
and then left him like trapped in a
And
port.
can I watch it without previous knowledge? Or is it going to be too confusing?
It depends on how much you know about classic Who.
Yeah.
Because you get all into the personality conflicts.
Honestly, not much. That's the problem. I started watching Doctor Who when Smith was already
Look, I
the
keep
Doctor.
telling people, go back to An Unearthly Child. Learn what 76 Totters Lane means to a Whovian. Okay?
And then the 50th anniversary would make more sense too.
Yeah.
Okay. Because that was fine. That was fine, the 50th anniversary episode, but there were few confusing moments there.
The 50th
Definitely.
anniversary starts off when it's black and white. That's outside where the TARDIS first shows up in An Unearthly Child.
An Unearthly Child is classic.
Child
You have to watch it. It's great. Huh?
An Unearthly Child.
Yes, that's the name of
That's the
episode.
title of the story.
Oh.
Yeah, the very first Doctor Who episode.
Because basically the teachers figure out Susan's way smarter than what she should be
Yeah.
for a kid her age, and then they figure out that she's not actually from Earth.
She's way smarter than the damn teachers. That was the problem. You know, when Ian couldn't stump her with the math problem, you know, that was he knew something was wrong.
Genesis of the Daleks, Carlo, is decently a good one, but
I wouldn't start with that one.
No.
It might be in the top 20.
Okay, the first Dalek episode is what, the second of the original second or third episode?
Yep.
It's the second story.
Yeah.
It's the second serial, as they called them back then.
The Unearthly Child is not available on the high seas. That's horrible.
You got to go to Amazon, dude. Come on.
No. If you're looking on the high seas for that sort of thing, the only way you're going to get that is if you find the collections of each specific.
Yeah.
Then it'll be included.
Okay.
So you'd have to find the Hartnell collection.
See, but my local PBS station ran those original episodes in the late '80s. I bootlegged all of them.
Yeah, they ran them in. Let's see. I think I saw An Unearthly Child in 1986. 1986, they ran it on my local PBS.
No, it was. It was like '88 or '87.
And yes, Nicole,
I just left the army.
We did miss you, Nicole, and I never got to watch The Unearthly Child until I sailed the high seas.
Oh, dude.
Go ahead, DJ.
When I started watching it, it was on PBS. When I was a kid, it was always either the third, fourth, or fifth Doctors.
Yep.
I started watching the show in 1982. They had Tom Baker on, and they reran his episodes like 3 times. Finally showed Peter Davison. Then they went back to John Pertwee and did Tom Baker and then Peter Davison again. And then they went all the way back to the first Doctor and ran all the way through the 6th. And then eventually they showed the 7th Doctor.
See, my PBS never went back to the first or second. They reran the third, fourth, and fifth a few times. And then they finally got to 6 and 7. But by the time that happened, it was already well over and no more were made. And I had to wait for the TV movie with McGann to come out.
That TV movie was so damn disappointing because I was a Whovian fan because of Pertwee and Baker. And he was just, the writing was bad. I think that he looked the part, but he was not convincing as a Gallifreyan.
He expanded way better when they started doing the big finished audios, and then it was culminated with that short 50th anniversary where he was spot on for that one.
The Night of the Doctor. Yeah, that was
Night of the
great.
Doctor. He was spot on with that one right then.
I've always liked McGowan in the role. Even in the TV film was not good.
No, it wasn't. There was,
but I liked him.
There was glimpses in the movie that gave some, except for when they tried to say that he was half human. That was idiotic.
Yeah.
And the Master running around as a gelatinous snake was idiotic. But I didn't mind the Master in that.
I didn't care for Eric Roberts' portrayal as the Master. I didn't care for it.
I kind of liked it.
There are a few clips on YouTube from the first episode.
Was it Tom Baker explaining that the TARDIS isn't bigger on the outside?
Joseph, look on is it Daily Motion? They have a lot of the classic episodes.
I think it might have been Baker that tried to explain it that way. But that's been the whole thing of the show, that everybody, whenever you get a new companion, they always freak out about how big it is inside. Except for one, when they made the comment that it was much smaller on the outside. And yes, the scene where the Doctor runs in place, that was a clear Doctor moment for McGann. And I did like how they gave Sylvester McCoy his regeneration to McGann.
I watched the clip with all the regenerations. They were less dramatic than the new Doctor Who.
Yep.
But I understand it. They didn't have the technology and the budget.
Well, they had the technology by the time McGann came around, but they wanted to stick with the classic look.
Yeah. Besides, science fiction shows are not as much about the eye candy as the story.
It was just like whenever the TARDIS got remade, it wasn't because it blew up or something. It was just because the Doctor decided hit some buttons and change things around.
Yeah. But I wish they would go back to the classic, clean white straight lines and circles control room.
Yeah, because it was it Capaldi, or it looked like a junkyard. One of those TARDISes.
They've all looked like junkyards recently. I just don't like that.
It was the last episode with Capaldi when he met the first Doctor, when they got to see a classic inside TARDIS.
Mm-hmm. There was that little season in there where Tom Baker he went to another control room, and it was more steampunk like.
Yep.
But then they went back to the classic control room. I like,
Well,
Carlos says here that on BBC iPlayer they are playing Doctor Who, but yeah, it's only in the UK, the iPlayer, and I know because when there was the Sherlock with Cumberbatch and I wanted to watch it, I had to connect through the VPN, and it worked for me, the iPlayer. Despite there was only like a question they asked me, are you paying for BBC? And I was like, Yes.
No.
Damn it.
Are you paying? Yes, I am. And yeah, I could watch that one, but I'm not sure if it works for every single show there.
Yeah, I think it was during Baker's run when they explained that every TARDIS had a backup control room in them.
Yeah.
Joseph, I'm going to put something in the private chat here. I don't know how good of a copy this is, but it's on Daily Motion.
Yep. I clicked something. I clicked myself away.
Oops.
It's like right now, when I'm not on here, I'm rewatching Baker episodes.
Dedication, baby. Dedication.
And I've already went through Hartnell's right on up to Baker. I'm just going through all the classics right now.
Yeah.
I've always really loved the Patrick Troughton portrayal.
Where are the biggest missing gaps? I mean, in terms of episodes that were destroyed on 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
Especially 2.
Well, there are a few number 1 episodes missing. I mean, like
not as many because the show was new then, and they were able to distribute it to a lot of places around the world. Once it got to the second Doctor, they weren't distributing it as much, so finding copies elsewhere is getting harder. There are more missing second Doctor stories.
Yeah. Well, see, they've got the scripts, so they can just animate them.
And
well,
hello to the Admiral. He's in the chat now.
Hello, Admiral.
They've got the audio for every single episode.
Yeah.
It's the video that's missing.
That's even better. They can just animate that stuff.
The problem is the BBC doesn't want to animate them all. They want to push the new Who. They don't want people going back and watching old Who.
They're a bunch of damn fools. They should be thinking about making money.
No,
they have animated quite a few, though. I will give them that.
A few. Not many, though. But then again, you can go look at the Shada episode and you can find like 3 different versions of that one. You can get the Tom Baker version where the missing pieces are narrated.
I had that in the 90s.
You can get a version of it that's animated with Paul McGann and Romana. And then there is another version that I think was also a Baker one.
Yeah, they actually brought in the surviving actors. They did the lines that weren't filmed and animated those scenes.
Or they could if they had the scripts, they could reshoot it with Jodie. Okay, now I'm going to be kicked out of the stream.
No, I just may change your name back to Alexander for that
one. Nice knowing you, future man.
Yeah.
Go back to the future from whence you came.
Go back to the future.
We gotta go back. We gotta go back to the future.
It would be nice if they'd animate all the rest of the missing ones. They just don't seem like they're too enthralled with it at this moment.
You know what the problem is? They would probably choose the Rick and Morty style of animation.
Well, they haven't so far.
We'll see if they do those animations, you could get people to understand the past doctors, and then they would want to watch this future travesty of a doctor. Because right now, all they've done is pissed off people who understand the doctor.
Yeah, but see, none of these new watchers would watch any of the old stuff because, come on, it's got story, it's got plot. They don't want that.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my God,
they don't want story or plot. They just want flashy lights and explosions and bad white man stuff. That's all they want now.
Yeah, you're right about that. I keep forgetting that we're probably the last generation that actually had to study when we were in school.
Look what they did to the first Doctor in that episode with Capaldi.
Oh yeah, made him a chauvinist.
Yeah, and he wasn't.
But that's what they turned him into.
If any of the doctors were chauvinistic, it was the third Doctor. He was more chauvinistic than any of the other ones, in my opinion.
I didn't see.
Well, he was and he wasn't. He would banter like he was, but then he would always give in and say, "You're right, Joe. You're right, Sarah."
Yeah, well, yeah, that the first scene when he first met Joe, he didn't, and he kind of played her like she was a dumb chick. But
they still played it off through the episodes like he'd be a little bit chauvinistic to him, but then he'd always admit by the end of the banter between the two that they were right.
No, but Lethbridge Stewart was more chauvinistic than the Doctor was. Remember, he always wanted Joe to, take notes and shit like that. At least the Doctor would defend her. She is a scientist, and she could help me better by being here instead of writing notes for you.
Although I will give the third Doctor this. In the three Doctors story, I loved what the Doctor did to the Brigadier. He asked him to pass a silicon rod to him, and he used it to stir his coffee. I loved that. That was great.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we're still going.
I like listening to you guys about those classic episodes, and I'm just playing in the background some video clips, and I don't know, the show used to be so much better, and I'm talking even about the episodes that I was watching, like from the 2005 Doctor.
And hello, Surf Tricktonics. It's like the original classic series. You only had 3 times when Doctors crossed each other.
Mm-hmm.
You had the 3 Doctor episode, you had the 5 Doctor episode, and you had the 2 Doctor episode. And that was it.
And was it explained? And was it every time explained how they met?
Well, basically, the 3 Doctors was because of Gallifrey. The 5 Doctors was because of Gallifrey. And the 2 Doctors was because of Gallifrey. Yeah, they needed them together to fix something. Not just randomly coming across each other.
I have a question.
Yes.
Who or what is Gallifrey?
Gallifrey is the Time Lord's home planet. So I just kind of refer to Gallifrey as a generic term for the other Time Lords when they would need the Doctor to do something that they were unwilling to do themselves.
And most of the Time Lords don't travel off world.
Yeah, and that brings up something else. Remember in one of these more up-to-date episodes, they made it like he stole that TARDIS and escaped. But several times, what did he, they would remind him, we let you kind of run out for you. We let you kind of go free because we need you to do things every now and then. And that's always the deal. That's always been the deal, to force him into doing something.
So he didn't steal the TARDIS?
No.
Okay.
Not according to a lot of the classic episodes.
A lot of the classic episodes, they let him steal it.
Mm-hmm.
because they could have brought him back at any time with the recall, but they let him go.
And when did the TARDIS short circuit that it only can stay in the shape of?
First
That
story.
That
It's
was
always
from
been like that.
the very first episode on. It's always been that way, except for once he got it fixed, and then it.
Yeah, within 5 minutes, it reverted back.
Yep. Of course, there's been other TARDISes in the classic series too. You had the Monk's TARDIS, you had the Master's TARDIS,
The Ronnies.
the Ronnie's TARDIS.
You mean the guy in Time Meddler?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay,
the monk.
so he was Gallifreyan too?
Yeah.
And then you had those what they call them, Sid Rats in the second Doctor's final story.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
And was it because they always regenerated because they were dying?
Not every time. There was one forced regeneration because the Time Lords wanted to punish the Doctor.
And they exiled him on Earth.
Yep, that was when he went from second to third. It was the Time Lords that forced him to regenerate.
But then you get the story, the two Doctors, excuse me, where it appears maybe he wasn't regenerated quite when we thought he was.
No, because you definitely seen him older.
Well, not only that, but Jamie is with him again, and Jamie knows of the Time Lords, which he didn't know before that last story, and
that last
they're
story
on
was-
missions.
Yeah, in that last story, he was supposed to have his memory completely wiped.
Yeah, and he didn't know of the other Time Lords in Gallifrey before that final story.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I'd forgotten about that with Jamie.
Yeah,
That
Jamie was a great companion.
I'm kind of partial to Romana because
See,
she was just as smart as he was. That's what I liked about it.
I'm partial to Romana number 1 during the Key of Time.
Yeah.
series.
Sorry, I like the second Romana better.
I know, Jeff, but it's okay. We can have our own favorite Romanas.
Yeah. But the first Romana was just hot. Okay, let's face it.
No, I thought the second Romana was hot, but have to disagree.
Well, some of us are partial to darker-haired women, and
Yeah.
some are partial to lighter-haired women.
But then probably to me the most aggravating companion would have to be Tegan.
Tegan was
No.
quite a...
Mel.
Now she just complained too damn much.
Mel had the worst scream, and she screamed a lot.
Oh. Oh, Mel, that was the exercise guru, right?
And yes, Nicole, I'm almost up to the whole Key of Time spots in Baker's Run.
I especially made sure that I bootlegged the Key of Time movies. Those were great.
Well, some of them were.
John, the former peasant, is here now, and he goes, everybody forgets Doctor Who put a man in a dress before it was mandatory. Except that's a kilt, not a dress.
Mm-hmm.
You do not want to tell a Scotsman or an Irishman that those are dresses. They will hurt you. Unless it's Darth Revan, then go ahead and say it all you want.
I'm watching the video of the regenerations, and Tennant had probably the most dramatic one. I don't want to go.
Yeah, and then they overplayed that line. Because then they used it in the 50th anniversary, and then they played it some other time. No, sir. Bert is not a Doctor Who fan. Bert has never watched one single episode, even though we keep trying to get him to.
I've watched one episode, maybe two. I don't remember, but I don't remember what episode exactly. Probably the first one when they came back. The first of the new one, not the 13th, the
Rose
2005, whatever.
It would be Rose.
It would be Rose with what's his name?
Billy
Eccleston, yeah, and Billy Piper.
That was probably what
Billy
I
Piper.
watched once of, but
With the plastic figurines that came alive.
Yeah, something like that. Kaplavi Star.
Keep telling you, Bird, you need to watch episode 1, An Unearthly Child.
I know.
That's where you need to start.
I know
link in the private chat.
I know it's black and white and everything, and it's old, and all the people in it are dead now. But that's where you start. Okay, that's chapter 1, page 1 for Doctor Who.
There's actually a good book for Doctor Who. It's a McGann story, but he goes back all through his timeline and sees each Doctor at a pinnacle point that does callbacks to classic episodes. Yes, the books are good too.
I know, Jeff, you mentioned that you are going to put something into the private chat, but I don't see there anything from you.
Nothing.
That might be because you dropped out at one point.
But I see the previous ones. Interesting.
It says HTTP and then / back.
I just put it in again.
Okay.
Dailymotion.com.
And Nicole, this is where we kind of go off rails as some of us Whovians. Sure, it was a decent movie to watch, but it's non-canon, so Peter Cushing movies were okay, but they were just rehashes of the first Doctor.
And Robert Rose Jr. says Pluto TV and Airy TV has a Doctor Who specific channel.
Yep, Pluto TV does.
And they have all the classic episodes now that are available.
Good morning, NB.
Thank you, Jeff.
It's just working. Oh, good. It's just that you can't pick what you want to watch. They play specific stories.
Now
you have to watch what they play.
See, Surf's asking us where the best place is, and everybody keeps saying Unearthly Child. I kind of deviate from that because I go with these Adventures in Time and Space special that explains how they put the show together, why they put the show together, and then go to Unearthly Child.
I disagree with that. I think you have to see the show and kind of get a flavor for it before going to that.
Okay, Bird. I just posted a link for a YouTube channel. That's all this guy does. He does documentaries on Who, and he's got a documentary for each of the classic Doctors.
Okay. That one I want.
Nicole, don't cry. They're good movies. The two Peter Cushings are good movies. They're just not canon.
I see it, Miss Lundell. What I'll do is I'm going to post it in the public chat in case anybody else wants it.
I'm in the same boat as Bird. I have never watched a Who ever.
I would tell people to
How do
start
you
with
guys
Rose.
call yourself science fiction fans and you're not watching Who episode?
I tried to watch Torchwood. I think I'd rather torch my eyes out.
That's not Doctor Who.
I think between Star Trek, Star Wars, and Stargate, and all the other sci-fi stuff, Battlestar Galactica.
Oh, so it's got to have
There's just
Star.
no time.
It's got to
There's
have
no
Star
time
in
for a series like Doctor Who.
I
Plus, it's
do
British.
know a lot of the lore from Doctor Who, but not. I've never actually watched like a whole episode of Who. And it's probably, not a great thing for me, but
Oh, I'm surprised the Anti-Trekker isn't up yet.
Yeah. NB Geeks Let's Talk says Adventures in Time and Space is a good movie. It's a great docudrama, but I wouldn't start somebody that has no real knowledge of Doctor Who with it.
Mm-hmm.
Just remember, folks, do not watch the 13th Doctor. Don't watch it. No, don't watch
I managed the first season with the 13th and 2 episodes from the second.
Just end it in your head canon that she gets thrown out of the TARDIS right at regeneration, and she falls to Earth and goes flop. That's it. That's where you get. Don't think of anything else past it.
DJ is a big Jodie fan.
I am not.
Surf Tectonics. Doctor Who was on public broadcast in this country during the 70s and 80s.
Yeah, PBS.
Yeah.
Yep, it was PBS that had them.
Well, Robert Rose Jr., they had a soap opera budget.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the effects were not that great.
And Carlo, Jodie might be a good actress on other things. She just cannot act her way as the Doctor at all. All she's doing is cosplaying Tennant and Smith. That is it. She's not. She don't have her own. She's just cosplaying two doctors.
Yeah, it's because she admits to not having done any research on the character.
All she did the most was watch a couple of episodes of Tennant and Smith, and that's all she did.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That explains everything. So she's a really good actress because she can definitely channel those two.
That's all she ever did.
Mm-hmm.
She don't really care about Doctor Who. It's her and Chibnall. And they just chin balls, as I prefer to call them. I just call them chin balls, but that's all them two want to do is push a narrative, and they like doing that. And you can tell by the tanking of the ratings.
Yeah. But what's sad about it is when Chibnall was younger, he was the head of the Doctor Who fan club. When he was a kid, he was like the number one in the Doctor Who fan club. And he screwed it over like this. That just makes no sense at all.
And yes, Robert, I would expect River to come back since they brought Captain Jack back. They're trying to pull anything they can out of the more popular seasons to try to salvage this train wreck.
We will probably get a romantic scene between the Doctor and.
I was just thinking that, yo. Hello, Sweetie just got a different interpretation.
Yeah. Spoilers.
It'd be more like surprise, Sweetie.
That's why they brought Captain Jack back, because the ratings were tanking and they needed to try to boost, which didn't really help anyway. That's why they said they were bringing them back in the next season, whenever they do that. Or if they even do it.
I watched the actor who plays Captain Jack. What's his name? On some talk shows when he does his thing in high heels and crazy stuff. He's just crazy.
He's actually a really good singer, though.
And he is, yeah. He is.
Okay.
He's a showman.
The bane of our existence is live, people.
The what went live?
The bane of our existence.
Oh, Anti-Trekker just went live.
Yep.
Well, that's good because then I can shut down and go to bed now.
Well, I can go make my Sunday omelet.
Because I'm tired anyway.
Let's pray. Yeah.
And I'll be nice. I will be extremely nice. And you can tell whoever goes over there that I gave you the link to go.
I got 5 minutes of intro.
That's true.
If he runs it all.
The song, of course, he's going to run that song. And it's full. He plays it only once a week, and he loves that song. And the song is actually good. I don't mind it. Definitely better stuff than compared to what they play here in our churches.
I have 25 viewers and Anti-Trekker has 9. Yay! I've beaten him for once. All right, folks. Oh shit! They're still running the 5 Doctors on YouTube or on Facebook.
Is it a bit colder, DJ? Can you go to sleep?
I think it should be by now.
Yay!
Plus, I got the thunder going in the background, so that'll help me go right on out too.
Perfect.
Thunderstorms help me sleep. But glad everybody was up here today.
Yeah,
hope you had a
thank
good
you very
one.
much.
We've passed the 3-hour mark, so we're good to go. Everyone, go be well today. I'll see you all around some point. And good night.
Oh,
Take care.
Finally get some sleep, man.
I'm going to.
Be good for you.
Rest
And
well,
great-
DJ.
And greetings and good night to Phil. Phil just popped in as I'm leaving.